How deep can we bury each other in our social circles after this podcast?
Each other over.
This is all Exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
Why have we waited like 2 years to do this?
You know what happened? This is your fault.
Roger, what the fuck's going on, man?
You mean clap too?
No.
Oh, cool.
No, I don't want to give you the clap. That's weird.
That was a weird question to start with.
Yeah, like, whoa. You don't know your status?
No, I'm clean. I'm clean.
Sure? What was the last time you got tested?
Then 22.
In 22?
Mm-hmm.
It has been 3 years since you got tested?
No. I'm sorry. Not 22. 21.
Oh, it's been 4 years.
There we go. Well, you see, I got tested via my girlfriend, so we slept together. She was like, I thought you were a whore, so I went and got tested, and I'm clean. So I'm clean. So I just haven't slept with anybody else. I mean, if she does, then I should go get tested, but
Well, she's not going to tell you about that.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe I should. Why are you trying to put these thoughts in my head on the day before Thanksgiving? As of the podcast, that's what we're shooting. The day before Thanksgiving.
Blackout Wednesday.
Thanksgiving Eve.
I'm just saying, infidelity happens.
It does. I'm not, what's his name? Akash? Have you seen that? Akash Singh?
No.
Oh yeah, man, it's all over Black Twitter. He went on a podcast with Myron, the guy from Fresh and Fit, and he was telling them about how lame it was that they would put women in, like, one of those Red Pill podcasts.
Yeah, I'm aware of Fresh and Fit, unfortunately.
Yeah. He was telling them how lame they were, and like Myron was telling him that you have no idea the nature of a woman because he was a virgin before he got married, and apparently he thought she was a virgin, and turns out she wasn't, because she's been putting videos online like talking about like how she misses busting her pussy open and stuff like that for the frat guys. So he's so infidelity happens. Yeah. So,
and there's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with her, wanting to do that.
It's her pussy, pop it if you want to.
Exactly.
I'm not here to pussy shame.
No, I'm here to shame the dude who decided to wait till marriage and then is like disappointed by his life choices.
Yeah, he did that to himself.
Yeah.
And then he's been super bold before this, and like now he's like going on this campaign to get stuff deleted off the internet and taking down Reddit subreddits. What are they called?
Yeah, subreddits and shit.
Yeah, subreddits, whatever. Taking those shits down. So he's fucking going through it right now. This is Andrew Schultz, like podcast guy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
What? Like, own it. Whatever.
I mean, it is what it is at this point. You're already locked in. You're married, bro. Like,
right. Well, I mean, those aren't final.
Yeah, not in today's day.
No. 40% of them end.
60% of them end. 40% of them last.
No. Only on first marriages, we Googled this on a recent episode.
Okay.
Or only 40% of them end. It exponentially goes up.
With the second marriage?
Second and third. Third ends in like 75%.
Because why the fuck would you get married a third time? That makes no sense.
I mean, if she has money.
I would get married if she had money. I'd do that.
Yeah. No prenup, baby. I love you. I love you.
I love you. So what you been up to, man?
This
podcasting?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about porn the last time I was on.
I know.
And this is such a porn heavy I'm sorry, corn.
Oh, we can say pornography. Okay.
This is such a porn heavy podcast, and we didn't even touch it. We talked about the guy that's been touching kids.
Did we?
I think we touched on Trump, yeah.
Oh, okay. That one. Like, you had to narrow the list.
Yeah, it's such a long list that,
It's a massive list these days. Like,
blowing Bill Clinton or whatever he was doing recently.
No. Did you see, like, I'm trying not to get political because in modern society, it's like, I want to be a distraction.
Yeah, exactly. I get that.
But before that, I do love that Mark Epstein's retraction letter was like, not that Trump didn't blow someone named Bubba.
Yeah.
It's like, he wasn't referring to Bill
Bubba's
Clinton.
not Clinton.
Yeah. Which apparently was Joel Maxwell's horse's name.
So he blew a horse?
Possibly. Allegedly.
Oh my God.
You didn't know that? Yeah.
I had no I also try to stay out of it. But I couldn't get away from the Trump and Bill Clinton, the Brokeback Mountain pictures that all over Instagram. Yeah, I've seen that all week.
This is going to put us in a camp in a couple of years, right? This conversation right here is good.
I know not of what you speak. I never said Trump blew anybody.
Even discussing it.
I think it's false.
Trump has never had a genital in his mouth?
At all. And not even.
Do you think Trump eats pussy?
No, absolutely not. You don't you don't walk around that fucking selfish and think, let me pleasure my woman. No, I don't think so at all.
Hell, half the time when I'm eating pussy is just to see the reaction. It's not even necessarily, I mean, her pleasure happens.
Yeah.
But it's more to see the reaction that her pleasure gets. Like the squirming in the back and like,
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
See, when I'm eating pussy, I eat pussy to buy myself time because I'm about to shoot the club up a little too early. Like 30 seconds in, it's like, oh, let me eat some pussy because this is getting away from me. And it's a great game. It's a one-man sport.
Yep.
Like Cat Williams says, it's a one-man sport, so you got to pull out and you do what you got to do.
It can be a team game. You know that, right?
It can be, but my girl doesn't want it to be. So it's a one-man, it's one-on-one.
Have you broached that subject with her?
1,000 times.
How'd you bring it up?
We should fuck some of your friends now.
Probably not the best way to bring it up.
He said, I know exactly which one, and then it always ends in a fight. So no, I have brought it up before, but she's like, no, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, you know what? I respect that because this is the person I want to be, the mother of my children. So I could see her not wanting to be slutted out. I get that.
That's not slutted out. It's for her pleasure.
It is. But you could end up in a world of regret, like Adam 22.
Well, don't fucking act for the goddamn internet afterwards. The worst fucking his acting. His fucking acting.
Oh yeah, I actually like Adam 22 though. Because he's such a fuckhead. Like I love all the fuck shit that he's always on. He's always on bullshit. There's something to be said about a 45-year-old man that just doesn't give a fuck about what society wants from him. And then like allows your wife to get plowed. Like he watched his wife have sex with Jason Love, right? And then the only complaint that he had was that it was a cream pie at the end. I mean, that's where you draw the line.
I mean, he shouldn't have been complaining.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just let it happen.
Yeah.
You go with it.
It's porn. These things happen.
Sex
is meaningless.
Especially in the porn industry.
Yeah.
1,000%.
So like it being a whole production was what?
Yeah.
It's just, clickbait. It's all just fucking clickbait. And now we're talking about it on this podcast,
Exactly.
so it has worked.
We're giving him exactly what he wants.
Right.
Have you ever ranked your favorite porn stars on this podcast?
Fuck no. You trying to get me in trouble?
I mean,
it is much more likely for me to ask a girl to have a threesome than me to rank porn stars on this fucking podcast.
Okay.
Like, I will get a better reaction out of your girl.
So why can't you rank the girls? Like what's
okay? Do you want to rank your friends? Do you want a MySpace top 8 your fucking friends?
I did it when it was the thing to do in MySpace days.
It ain't the thing. It ain't been the thing in 20 years.
Thing to do. And I used to go to this gym. I'm not going to say the gym because I don't want to burn. But Kira Noor went to the gym I used to go to. And there was this one guy that wanted to approach her. And like he was trying to think of the proper way to approach a porn star. And his idea. That's what I said he should say, but he was like, no, I think I should just because he said, I think guys are going to try to beat around the bush that she does porn, but we all know it. But we're going to act like we don't. So he was like, I think I should just tell her what my favorite scene was.
Oh, hell no.
I was like, I don't think that's going to work at all. So
that's a horrible.
I talked out of it. So if Kira watches this, you're welcome. I saved you that day. And then I pretended like I had no idea who the fuck she was when she walked by me. I just didn't speak to her.
Oh, you should have told her I'm friends with Matt.
Yeah, I'm friends. I could have said that. Yeah,
she's been on the show multiple times.
I've seen her. That's why I brought it up. Yeah, I've seen her on the show. Yeah, but I didn't want to.
Could have name dropped me. I would have been okay with it.
But because then I feel like all the guys that approach her always want sex, and that wasn't even what I was trying to get.
Well, yeah, your girl wouldn't let that happen.
She wouldn't let it happen. She's just fucking cock blocking left and right. This is what I'm talking about, man. That's what I got to deal with.
You're gonna put a child in someone who cock blocks you all the time? That seems fucked up.
Seems smart though.
Does it? Having children in the first place.
That's the sticky part. Well, literally and figuratively, it's the sticky part. So you anti-kids?
Oh, I got a vasectomy.
Oh, damn. I remember you actually told me that before.
Yeah, it's on the internet. I filmed that shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my boy just got a vasectomy not too long ago, and he took a video of it. Like, he showed the picture. Like, he's Mexican. He showed the picture of his leg. His leg was darker than me, like how bad it bruised on the inner thigh.
Oh, yeah, bad doctor. I was fine.
Oh, yeah, no, his shit was bruised. He could barely walk for like 3 weeks. Shout out Gordo Mamon or Julian Gonzalez.
He had a bad doctor.
You got your balls snipped by the wrong guy, buddy.
Like, it was a little discomfort, but I didn't even take pain meds after mine.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I would ever do a vasectomy.
Why not?
I don't want anybody cutting my balls. I'm not a dog. I don't want to get spayed or neutered.
Your balls are still there.
Yeah, but it's they might as well not be. Shooting blanks.
Oh, no. They still make the slapping sound. But
I don't know. I'd just rather her have the intrusive surgery than me to have the little simple snip. Because I'm such a good guy. You see that?
I could end up being someone's baby daddy down the road.
Yeah, maybe I should do the.
You're very quickly becoming a road comic.
And I will say this: black men don't cheat. Ain't that right, baby? So I have nothing to worry about.
Yes, black men have never cheated in the history of the world. Men in general just never cheat.
Don't, especially not comics.
No.
I can't think of one comic that had a sex tape right like that.
The term chuckle fucker is definitely not a thing.
I've never. What, did you just come up with that?
I did.
That's amazing.
On the spot.
You should patent that. That's good. Chuckle fucker. That's
Oh, yeah.
any kind of. That's good. That is good.
Oh yeah, I just
No, I've never.
right off the top of my head. Definitely not a term that's been at the clubs for longer than we've been alive.
But like speaking of being on the road, like I've been on the road like for the last couple months. So I'm actually on the road again this weekend. But the conservative states in this country that have put these fucking Pornhub bans into use are killing me. Like, cause like you're not a road comic, but when you're on the road and you're by yourself, you want to take care of business, and you go to Pornhub and they want a picture of your ID.
You don't have a VPN?
No,
they're fucking free. Get a goddamn VPN.
I didn't know that was the workaround.
Are you kidding me? Are you doing a bit right now? Like,
no,
really?
I did not know that was the workaround. I mean, I do know, but I don't have a VPN for my phone. I just never connected it. So anyway, I'm out there.
You're just not getting the nut out? Like, you fucking...
Well, no, they basically, they made me so upset that I ended up Googling what the fuck happened the rest of that night and never actually got the nut off. Because Pornhub was down and like unreachable. And I was in Washington, as a matter of fact, Seattle, Washington. And for whatever reason, the picture that popped up was a flag of the Virginia state flag. And I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? And it was saying you can't fucking watch porn unless you take a picture of your ID. And I was like, I'm not taking a picture of my
Were you on the hotel Wi-Fi?
No, I was in Airbnb. I was on the Airbnb Wi-Fi.
Okay. Because I was like, if you're in a major hotel chain or some shit, like, and maybe routed through some wacky servers or some shit.
But I got off of the Wi-Fi and it still said the same thing.
Still the Virginia flag?
Still the Virginia flag. It's the Virginia flag is the blue flag with the circle and the lady in the middle, right? That's the Virginia flag.
You're from Maryland. You should know this.
I think so.
Y'all rivals.
I
should know the flag of your ops.
Like, I barely know what the Maryland flag looks like.
So. Oh, that's a lie. Everyone from Maryland.
That's a fucking lie.
Everyone from Maryland is so proud of that fucking.
You love that fucking flag.
That weird ass flag.
It's not whack. That flag is amazing. It's red, yellow, and green, and it's fucking dope. Red is. I don't know it. That's fucking Jamaica. But that's the Dave Chappelle logo. It's yellow, red, and black
with weird fucking patterns on it.
With like a sword or some shit type.
I don't like fucking
and checker flag. Yeah. It's pretty dope. It's actually the best flag in America, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, I was trying to jerk off and I couldn't. I was very upset. And I think instead of these conservative fucking what do they call it? Senators, whatever. Instead of these conservative fucks keeping adults off Pornhub, why don't we just keep their representatives off Grindr?
Hey, I'm not here to kink shame anybody.
No, you know what I'm saying? Instead of them trying to police what the fuck we're getting off to, why don't you police what you're getting off to?
How about not policing any of it?
You can police yourself. Is what I'm saying.
Nah.
Don't police me. Police you.
Don't police them either. Let them
fuck them.
No, that's what they want.
You're right. That is what they want.
That is what they want.
And that is not what we're going to give them.
No, don't give them your asshole.
Oh, no. First of all, I don't like that you assume that I would be the bottom in this situation.
Whoa, Roger, you're saying you can get hard for another man?
That's a tough one. Well played, sir. Well played. And now we drink.
Hey, man, I'm not here to judge.
Hey, man.
You're like, I need more tequila now.
After that. That's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's happening in West Hollywood, all over the place.
Yeah, and to each his own. And I've never really cared what other people are into. But I just find it so appalling that they put this under. I just feel like it's government overreach. Like they're trying to pretend like it's for the betterment of children. When the fuck has the government cared about children?
Depending on who you ask before they're born, and then not
at all.
Yeah,
unless they end up on an island, then all of a sudden everybody loves them.
Who ended up on an island?
All right. You want to walk into that one?
Oh, that island. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that.
They
didn't care about those kids either.
They didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck. It's wild. It's a wild times we live in. Are you ready for the apocalypse?
I think we already experienced it. We're already in hell.
Yeah. You think it's over? You think this is like the afterlife?
Yeah.
There's a new what's it called? Berenstein Bears Mandela effect.
Oh, that's been going on for a hot minute.
Yeah, not that one though. They said Ruben Studdard apparently died in 2015, and he's still alive today. I never heard he died in 2015, but I
never heard he died either.
Yeah, but somebody was like, there was a bunch of people saying, yeah, he died of a heart attack, and
that makes sense.
I mean, the way he was going, yeah, it makes sense. But shout out to Ruben Studdard. Glad you're still here. But
you sure?
Yeah, I actually voted for Ruben Studdard. Did you?
No.
Exactly, because you're a hater, and that.
No, I just don't vote for dead people.
Ruben Studdard was the first Black American Idol like serious contestant, and I remember voting for. I don't think the voting was real, but I do remember calling in. I was like 7 or 8 or something.
I'm very proud to say I've never voted for anyone for American Idol, not once.
Wow. Not Fantasia?
No, no one.
I'm noticing a pattern. How about Jennifer Hudson?
No one.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So you're purposefully not voting for the Black contestants on American Idol.
I'm not voting for anyone. That motherfucker was on a 900 number, wasn't it?
I think it was a 1888. I think it was 888. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually watched an episode of American Idol.
Oh no, we used to watch that faithfully. Like I remember calling in and the line was busy. So I had to hang up and call back for like hours. That's how I knew Ruben Studdard was going to win, because every time I dialed his number, it was busy.
Or the white man was suppressing it.
That is fair. I'm actually shocked that they didn't cheat him out of that and give it to Clay Aiken.
They were just like, yo, Ruben only gets 2 lines to call in on. Clay gets 10.
I can see that. That seems like some stuff that the dirty whites would do. Not all whites are dirty, but there's a certain group.
Yeah. I'm not offended. Don't worry. I know I'm a dirty white. I know what I am.
But yeah, man, I really love what you've done with the place. This is
pretty much the same as last
time. It's exactly the same as the last time I was here.
It's like technology's gotten better. Otherwise, the same.
But okay, so I'm still kind of stuck on this. Why? So nobody's ever asked you like what type of porn you like? Because
no, all the time. They ask me all the time.
I was say, because clearly there's a reason why you decided to do porn as a podcast theme.
It was just my Rolodex.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, when this podcast started, it was like, who can I call and get on a show that is not established?
Okay, so you worked in porn prior to this.
Uh-huh.
I vaguely remember this now. You were like a set guy or whatever?
Yeah, well, I was mostly doing security for girls and shit like that, but
okay,
occasionally would PA and shit like that. But yeah.
Okay. Have you ever played like the I think Kenny Weber did this before, where he played like the guy that had to watch his girlfriend get fucked and he's like, oh no, like that?
Every time I get cast, it's like someone's fucking father. I'm someone's father.
Okay.
So like they generally don't have me in there for the actual sex scene.
Did you ever consider like doing porn? Like,
No.
That's beneath you? Is that why you said it like that? You said no.
Whoa! Now you are trying to get me in trouble. You're trying to get me in trouble.
No.
I once had a very, very awkward conversation at a party with someone because I got offered fucking $2K to do a scene like then and there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nah, I'm cool. And like a bunch of the performers that were there were like, why? That's more than you should be getting.
That's crazy. I mean, I can understand the porn stars not understanding, because like it's a level. It's like the same thing as being a stand-up comic. That there's a level of bravery in just doing the thing. So like the fact that you've never done it before puts you in this place where you're like, I could never even picture myself doing that.
Well, it's one of those things where like, I know what goes into the job.
Oh yeah.
And I know I will fail.
Okay. Do you like, I've heard that the guys have to like shoot themselves up.
I mean, a lot of dudes do. A lot of dudes, ED meds, shoot themselves up and shit like that. But it's at the end of the day, it's just like unmedicated. I know I would fucking fail in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also one of those things where like, because of the stigma with it, if you're going to dive in, you can't just stick a toe in.
No, you got to go all in.
Right.
Balls to the wall.
As not confident enough to make it doing that job, why am I going to dive fucking headfirst into the shallow end of the pool and
crack your skull over? Yeah, that's not the way to go.
No.
That is not the way to go. See, that's the thing too, because I feel like the medication thing would fuck me. I wouldn't want to do the medication thing either. But then there's the performance anxiety part of it. Because like it's not just you and the female, or you and whoever in the room together. It's you, them,
me standing over you with a boom.
You with the boom, sound, makeup, hair. It's a full production.
And everyone wants to go home. And
you're over there, you can't get it up, so they're all irritated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just.
And depending on what director you're working for, the director may start yelling at you to fucking get your dick hard.
Oh shit.
But I never got that. I was like, that's not gonna help.
That's not at all. Get your fucking dick up. Okay, all right.
Yeah, they're just pissed off that they're getting stuck on set longer and just taking it out on the poor dude who already is having performance anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful, actually. Yeah, no, I considered it for a little bit, but then I remember my father and I had a conversation, and he was like, "Hey, do what you want, but I don't know if you want your mom to see that." And I was like, "Okay, I guess."
Why is your mom gonna look up your porn?
I don't know why she would either, but
it's not like you're gonna send it to her, right?
Well, no, I wouldn't do that.
Here's a link, Mom.
Hey, Mom, check out my work. No, I wouldn't do that, but no.
Hey, if you want an AVN, would you be like, yo, Ma?
Here's
the award-winning scene.
My mom.
Yo, Ma, I want to thank my mother. This is my award-winning scene, Mom. You got to check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Look what your baby boy did.
Look at me, and all your grandkids. That's crazy.
I should have gotten snipped. They're all out. I'm making set babies.
Does that happen, like set babies?
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, because usually people are, I guess, on birth control, and
sometimes, but
sometimes not.
Sometimes not.
I mean, yeah.
Sometimes people, don't.
Do people ever keep the set baby? Or? That's not in the contract. Like you gotta,
no.
Option to this thing,
No.
So you just, wow.
I've joked for years, like, can you make a workers' comp claim if you get pregnant on set?
That's funny. I don't know what. Oh man, that sounds pretty rough. Like, what would you do? Like, as a guy in that situation, because like, I mean, it's your baby, but at the same time, like,
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
We met today.
Yeah, but it's like, that is a one night stand. That's the same thing as a one night stand, but like you're meeting in a professional setting, so you're meeting under the assumption that
right, like I could be there for your conception.
Yeah, but nah, I don't want to.
Like, this is your godfather, Matt. He was there holding the boom the day you were conceived.
Wow. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta look that up. That sounds very funny.
But no. Like,
you had any? Oh, I guess no. What caused the vasectomy? Was it a pregnancy scare?
No, Roe v. Wade didn't overturned.
You were like, yep.
Well,
snap.
No, it's a long-standing bit on the show. Sorry to the audience that's heard the story a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long-standing bit on the show where me and performer Xander Corvus were joking about normalizing brosectomies. Like, where we'd go have a fucking full spa day and treat ourselves the day before the vasectomy and then go get vasectomies together.
Okay.
So, like, that was the joke. And, like, Roe v. Wade got overturned. He texted me, like, I booked it. I'm like, oh, shit. We're
doing this.
Yeah, we're following through with the bit.
You know what you should have did at the end of the brosectomy? Before the sectomy, but at the end of the bro, you should have just shot one club up. Just Russian roulette it before you go in there.
I've shot enough clubs up in my day.
But if she gets pregnant, it was meant to be.
I don't believe in God. I do believe in gravity, and like I don't want
to. But if she gets pregnant, it was meant to be. That doesn't have to be God. That could be fate.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Imagine your life right now. Like, this is great. Like, imagine adding a child.
It would still be too young to like know how to operate camera.
Yeah, so you'd have a set baby, like you put him straight to work.
Oh yeah,
I guess not. That's a different set baby. Yeah.
Well, what's the point of having kids for not free labor?
I mean, shit. Michael Jackson's dad and fucking Selena's parents did the same fucking thing. Put their kids straight to work. Got paid millions.
Joe Jackson had like 10 of them. Put them all to fucking work.
I've been watching the Selena documentary recently too. Have you seen it?
She should have ducked.
Yeah, I don't want the Mexicans. Hey, shout out La Raza. I don't want no problems. She should have ducked. Crazy, man. No mames. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh man. You familiar with the story? Like,
oh yeah.
Oh my God. Like,
I've seen the behind the music. I'm old enough to remember that shit. VH1.
Oh shit. I don't want to ask you how old you are. You got gray hairs in your beard, so you're like,
I'm 44. Whatever. I don't lie to the internet.
You're 44?
Yeah.
I'm 33. That is the age Jesus was when he died. But you don't believe in that, so
nope.
Nipsey Hussle.
I literally just reposted a meme that said, if God could make Adam from dirt, why did he have to fuck a 14-year-old Jewish girl?
Okay. Let's switch subjects.
I was just like, shared.
Oh my God, you really want to piss the Mexicans off.
Right. Oh no, I want to piss off millions.
Oh yeah, that's the goal. And that's what we're doing here.
Engagement, man.
And now we fucking drink.
Hey man, if you hate me, it's still engagement.
That is true. I just realized your hat said nothing. Was it Arby's nothing?
It's a nihilist Arby's hat. Are you unfamiliar with nihilist Arby's?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's one of the best comedy Twitter accounts on the internet.
Nihilist Arby's? Would they just post racist things?
No, that's not. Why would I be wearing a race? That's fucked up, Roger. Like, I'm going to invite a black man into my home and like, yo, racism.
Racism right here. Deal with it. No, I don't think you're a racist.
I mean, that's fucked up. It's like the scene out of American History X where he pulls down his shirt. He's like, this means not welcome.
This means get lost. No. Oh,
It's
man.
fucked up, Roger.
I've never heard of Nihilist Arby.
Oh, yeah. It's
Nihilist Twitter, whatever it's called.
Nihilist Arby's.
I'm going to check it out. It's
on Twitter.
What do they post about? Just
ridiculous things. Like,
okay.
I will read you a Nihilist Arby's tweet.
Okay. And the goal here is to piss everybody off?
I don't think so. I think it's just fucking funny.
No, I'm talking about Nihilist Arby's. Their goal is to piss everybody off. It's just
it's just fucking funny. It's just
okay. I don't mind a good joke that pisses everybody off, though.
Let's see. Wow, they haven't posted in a couple of years.
Oh, wow.
Or they deleted stuff. They had to have to read more than... This is wild. Okay.
When's the last post?
According to this 2018, and that can't be...
Damn.
They have definitely posted more recently than this.
I moved to LA in 2018.
All right, here's... According to the Twitter timeline, they must have deleted shit because they've definitely posted in the last fucking 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
You're older than you've ever been, younger than you'll ever be again, and you're also a pointless biological accident, entropic void, and your sentience literally has zero significance. Eat Arby's.
That's pretty spot on for you, actually. I can see why you would wear that hat. That sounds like a tweet you made.
Or here's another one. Here at Arby's, we'd like to welcome Steve Bannon back to his old job, sleeping in our dumpster and barfing up shit in our parking lot. Eat Arby's.
I like that one.
Or, new year, same shit, you'll die. No one will ever remember you or anything you've ever loved. Eat Arby's.
I get it now. I realize nihilist, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty nihilist. I get what the theme is now. Okay.
And the best part is not Arby's corporate, at one point, sent the creator a bag of sandwiches and a puppy with a note that says, not everything's horrible.
Eat Arby's.
Yeah. Like the Arby's corporate handled it the best way possible.
That they could, yeah. That's a pretty significant troll account. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Arby's bought them out and started deleting shit.
I don't know. Well, and the wild part about it is that account is run by Brendan Kelly, who is the lead singer of a band called the Lawrence Arms.
Okay.
Nihilist Arby's has 10 times the followers that the band's account does.
Well, is the music good?
Oh, yeah. Like, they're a nationally touring punk band.
Okay, shit. I didn't even know punk bands were still around. Dude, I'm black as night. I had no idea.
There are black people into punk. Oh, I know.
Name one.
Name one? Name one.
Like a black, a pro-plunk black.
Are you kidding?
Like, is this? Are you talking about like black punk rock bands?
I mean, there are black punk rock bands. There are black people into punk.
I mean, it's hard to name a black person into punk, but like,
okay, the lead singer of Bad Brains.
Bad Brains?
They're a legendary DC hardcore band.
Hmm.
Bad Brains are an American punk band formed in Washington, D.C. in 1976. Lead singer's black.
From the 70s?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was when disco was a thing. So he was punk rocking back then?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's up there. He's got to be like 70 at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there are black people.
You know who Chuck Brown is?
I do not.
Okay, he was a go-go band from the leader of the go-go movement in D.C. Like, I'm from D.C.
Well, I know.
But yeah, so he was a leader. That's why, I just figured he might look like Chuck Brown, maybe. If you don't know who Chuck Brown is, it doesn't matter.
I can Google such things.
Chuck Brown. Have you ever listened to DC go-go music?
Mm.
Okay, so it's a very drum and bass type of music. It's like drums with congos in them. Like the song Doing the Butt. Sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong if you want to do the butt all night long. That's a go-go song. Have you heard that?
I think so.
It's like the 90s.
Chuck Brown died in 2012.
Yeah, he did. That's not
And John Hopkins.
Yeah. He was up there. He was the godfather of go-go.
And he was born in 36.
He was up there. My grandfather was born in 36 too. He died in 16. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I lived Chuck Brown. Goddamn.
He did. My granddad had dementia and no legs by the time he was ready to go though, so about right.
That sounds horrible. Dementia is not the way I want to go.
I mean, you won't remember it, so
yeah, that's terrifying.
Why? You literally don't remember your existence at that point. So it's you're already gone.
Yeah, that's as a concept.
Yeah.
While I'm still cognitive.
But you're not.
Well, at the time.
You forget every 5 minutes.
Well, it's the same reason it won't matter when I'm dead, because I'll be dead and it won't matter.
Well, what about the theory we're already dead?
Are we going back to like 10 minutes ago?
You're right.
I already said that.
You're right. You're right. You're right. We don't have to go back to nihilistic arguments.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned that 10 minutes ago.
I fucking just said. No, I don't know. I'm not afraid of dementia. I'm not afraid of death either, though. Like, I have you taken mushrooms before?
No, never. I don't know how to get them delivered to my house.
No, I wouldn't either. I heard from a friend who's taken them before. I would never do such a thing, but I heard from a friend who did them before that like once you take it, you kind of it's a ego death.
If you take enough,
yeah, you gotta go for broke. It's like that, and then the one that Joe Rogan's always talking about, ayahuasca, DMT. Yeah, that one. That I've heard some stories about that.
Well, thankfully, DMT only lasts like 12 minutes.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Anywho. No, I fuck around with mushrooms a lot. Actually, on Halloween, I did fucking 6 grams.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you went for broke.
Yeah.
How long did that trip last?
Oh, it lasted quite a while.
Yeah, that sounds like it might be a day.
No, it wasn't. It was just very intense. It was maybe a little longer than like a normal trip, like 8-ish hours. But holy fuck, there were points where I was just melting into the couch. And I'm like, I'm not sure I'm coming back from this.
Oh, yeah. I had a buddy tell me that he took so much acid once that him and his friend were sitting on the couch. And it was like hours had gone by and they didn't say a word to each other, but they had a full-blown conversation. And like he thought he was just tripping, like just thinking to himself. And then he came back down and he asked his friend, like, did we talk about, whatever? And he was like, yeah, we fucking did without moving our mouths. Like, yeah. So they had like a telekinesis fucking talk, like a telepathic talk. And I was like, yo, that sounds insane. But then again, and we're going to take a weird turn here, but if you ever think about like UFOs and all that shit, like people getting abducted and they say they talk to aliens, they say that there's no speaking. They say it's all telepathic.
See, I don't think aliens are fucking taking people captive.
You don't think aliens are taking people?
And not returning them? Why would they bother returning them?
I think it.
Do people return lab rats to the wild?
No.
Right. They euthanize those motherfuckers.
Yeah, or they use makeup drugs on them or something like that.
Yeah, till they die.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I fully believe statistically there has to be aliens.
Yeah, because the universe is endless pretty much. So there's got to be some other form of life.
Right.
That's more intelligent than us that can probably travel here. And
but why would they?
If you're that intelligent, why would you get detected though?
Well, why would you get detected? Why would you bother fucking around with us?
Yeah. What? They say, okay, Roswell, when the UFO supposedly crashed, they say a lot of this activity started right around the time we got nuclear weapons because apparently nuclear weapons are so powerful that they might rip space fabric.
Yeah, but they haven't sabotaged like the Large Hadron Collider. Shit like that. We have particle accelerators that are much more dangerous than nuclear weapons.
That's one of the theories too. Like one of the theories was like because they fired the particle accelerator in like 2012 or
2016.
2016?
The year the Cubs won the World Series.
Yeah, you see, that's all the proof I fucking need right there.
Yeah. Right there.
So I don't know, man. I do think that some weird shit happened when they fired that shit off. And I feel like it sent us down a fucking alternate universe rabbit hole.
Wrong timeline.
Yeah, we are not supposed to be here. And that's why Ruben Stutter's still alive.
Is he?
In this timeline.
Did he die and then they turn on the Hadron Collider and he came back to life?
Maybe. I have no idea.
Not in his inner circle?
I'm not in Ruben's inner circle. I'm not at all.
Gotta fix that.
I do. Ruben Stutter's not making church music after you got on. He started making gospel. So
Did that offend you? Like you don't want to be part of his entourage?
Nah, I gotta be the star of the entourage. I can't be background of Ruben Stutter. That's given up.
Wow.
No offense to Ruben Stutter, just like as a comic that starts like you're like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just follow Ruben Stutter around. You throwing in the towel.
How much of a payday would you need to throw in the towel then?
Anything more than I'm making now, like slightly more too. Like just enough to afford a house.
As a comic, if I could afford LA property,
I'll just fuck it. I'll follow whoever. I'll follow anybody. I don't give a shit.
How much to follow Nick Fuentes?
Oh my God. Follow him with a bomb. No, JK, that was a threat. That was not a threat.
You said that all wrong.
I didn't know who Nick Fuentes was until Charlie got kirked. And
is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, when Charlie got Kirk, that's when I found out who Nick Fuentes was. And I was like, if you thought Charlie was bad, this guy's way fucking worse. And I was like, he's just dropping the hard R and doing whatever he wants. So, I just stay off of that side of YouTube.
You should.
Yeah, it's not welcoming for me.
No, it's not welcoming for anyone.
Yeah. Well, there's a certain demographic that they welcome with open arms.
I feel like they'll cannibalize themselves the first opportunity they get.
Probably so. But yeah, I don't know. Do you think Charlie Kirk was a racist?
I never listened to the dude.
No, I wouldn't say he was a racist. Because, he had a black friend.
Oh my God. That's all it takes?
Well, Candace Owens is black.
Yeah, but like a singular black friend,
that makes him. She said, I saw this. Candace Owens said that she was changing his taste on music before he got shot.
Was that why they shot him? Listen to Wu-Tang once and they had to put a bullet in him?
No, he was listening to Kanye.
Oh.
He should have listened to Wu-Tang. If then he would have protected his neck.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, man! That
was just a layup for you,
right there. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I got Charlie Kirk jokes, but I'm too pussy to post them on the internet. I don't even want to smoke.
Yeah, you make fun of Jesus all the time.
I don't make fun of Jesus. Jesus is the straight guy in my stuff. Jesus is the protagonist, and the antagonist is the guy that's being made fun of. So I let Jesus play the straight guy.
However you want to spin it.
Every other time I post a Jesus skit, somebody always comments like, "You're going to hell," like "fuck you." And it's like, it's not very Christ-like.
Well, no. And obviously, all you got to do is ask for forgiveness on your deathbed, and you'll be fine.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, whoops, oops. Okay.
A couple Our Fathers, Hail Marys, and good to go. As long as you truly repent. And that's the problem with having dementia. You can't repent. You don't remember what the shit you did.
Well, does it count as a sin if you don't remember it?
You have to believe it's sinning first. I don't know.
Exactly. So does it? It may be a loophole. Maybe dementia is the sweet spot. Maybe that's where you want to be.
Well, but also God gave it to you.
Yeah, if you look
at it. How could God punish you because God gave you dementia?
Okay, well, but that's like saying, like, how could you be mad at and this is going to be wild. It's like saying, how could you be mad at a pedophile because God gave him the attraction to children?
Well, because he's harming people.
Yeah.
Because we as humans are very fallible and not divine like God.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we could burn him at the stake or fuck him up.
We can fuck him up.
Yeah.
I think we should fuck them up. I don't think that they should just be able to go to jail and we got to pay for them for the rest of their life.
Oh, they're not making it all that long. I mean, look at dude who was the lead singer of Lost Prophets.
Oh, what happened to him? I don't know.
I mean, it was in the UK, but they stabbed that dude in the neck not too long ago.
He got kirked.
Yeah. Yep.
Holy shit! No, there was one that went to I don't know which jail he went to, but I bet he wished he was dead.
Oh yeah, no. I'm all about sending those type of people to prison because the prison populace tends to take care of them.
Yeah, they got them. They got him good. They showed like a picture of a diaper that he was wearing afterwards, and it was brown and red. Yeah.
I'll let my tax dollars go to that.
That's right. We should give them steak dinners.
I'll put some ramen on the commissary.
There was a TED talk where they took it down. There was a TED talk where this one lady went on there and she was saying that we shouldn't be so harsh on pedophiles because they're not evil people. She wouldn't even call them pedophiles. She would call them child attracted persons. And the outrage that came from that, the TED talk took it down.
Why'd they put it on the fucking platform in the
first place? I have no idea, but that was the outrage that came from it was insane. And I didn't even watch it. I just heard about it on like some fucking news network or some shit, Instagram. But yeah.
Did you just call Instagram a news network?
That's where I get my news. I am not a trustworthy source when it comes to these topics. Okay, I'm just a guy that doesn't read, talking out his ass,
or two dudes on a podcast. Two dudes on a podcast, of course. I tell people all the time, do not listen to me.
Exactly. Go do some research. You know what I hate? I hate when a conspiracy theorist tells me to go do research. Like watching YouTube videos, like this is not research, dickhead. Like look the shit up. Like actually go to the library. Go to the Library of Congress, you son of a bitch, and look it up.
Well, that's just not how the scientific method works. If you put forth a hypothesis, it's your job to prove it.
Yeah, see, right there. And that's where you lose me, because I want to hypothesize without the burden of proof. Okay.
You're just as bad as they are.
Hey, fuck it. I'm okay with that. And while we're on the subject, I have a couple theories I want to get off my chest.
Oh, no. Are these new theories or?
I'm making them up on the spot.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Charlie Kirk's still alive. That's number one.
Did you watch the snuff film?
Yo, that was wild that it was online for as long as it was. Like, that was crazy. And then, like, that they showed I remember my roommate had sent it to me, and I watched it. I was literally in the car on my way to go have lunch with like an old mentor, and I watched it and I lost my appetite. I was like, "Fuck, that's gruesome." And then he sent me the up close, and it made it worse. So like, I couldn't eat for like 10 minutes, and then I got over it. But I just couldn't believe it was online for that long.
It's the world we live in.
Yeah, like if you get shot, like you just gotta hope it doesn't get recorded, because everybody's gonna see it. And everybody was laughing.
Yeah. I mean,
I said that like I wasn't just cracking jokes for the last
right.
30
But
minutes.
like, there's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
The intent. Like, some people were legitimately celebrating the dude's death.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not celebrating.
Celebrate people's deaths, yeah.
Yeah. Well, some people. But.
Well, yeah, Hitler, that's celebratory.
I mean, that happened before I was born, so.
Yeah. So
and then he did it to himself, like, I gotta congratulate Hitler for taking out Hitler.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
Right?
That's some bullshit. Like, what about the guy that took out Osama bin Laden?
Isn't he suing people right now for defamation? So let's not mention his name.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't even know his name. I just know he's been on this interview. Like, maybe that's why he's been so prevalent in fucking podcasting. He's been like on this interview run, like telling the same fucking story. It was like, we get it, dude. Go kill somebody else at this point. Holy fuck.
Right? Somebody else of note.
You know?
There's somebody else who needs to get got.
There's a lot of people that need to get got. Why don't you name a couple?
No. 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 You act like this is my first podcast or some shit.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't need this to be evident, exhibit A.
That's the thing. Like, I've done so many podcasts where I just say wild shit, and then I'm like, I ever wonder, like, what's my moment that people are going to splice together, like Joe Rogan saying the N-word? Like, it's out there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's going to surprise me when it shows up.
Oh, it's going to happen, years from now when you're playing big fucking clubs.
Yeah.
Like, the first time oh, hey, look, headlining fucking, Carnegie Hall or some shit. Mm-hmm. There's going to be the clip of, oh, look at Roger's Now We Drink appearances.
Yeah, look at it. He had a lot of shit to say about Charlie Kirk. Oh, man.
No one will remember him by then.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, his wife doesn't even remember him now.
His wife's basically fucking blowing J.D. Vance on live television.
Good for him.
Crazy. Yeah. J.D. Vance asked his wife to change her religion on stage. And I was like, okay, that's interesting.
I don't think his dick game is strong enough for that.
I don't think so either. I don't. And also, I don't want to get political either, but he really hated Trump before he was vice president.
Yeah, it's funny how power changes things.
That's wild. I don't want to say too much because, maybe one day I'll be a Trump fan if he's...
Avoid the camps?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Do you think, because people compare today in America to 1933 Germany. Do you see that?
We don't speak German.
We don't speak German. However, people are comparing us. They're saying that we might be headed down that track. I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure people in 1933 Germany didn't think so either.
Well, the reason I don't think so is because Germany wasn't the leader of the free world at the time. So whatever this is probably far worse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because Germany had to rearm. We're already fucking armed.
Yeah. Anyway, so the Bears are doing pretty good. Like, let's change the subject.
Like, yeah, there aren't 20 million Russian men to be thrown in our guns to help defeat us.
Damn. What a time. What a time to be alive. I'm tired of living through unprecedented times. I'm actually sick of it.
Yeah, there's a reason that they say, may you live in interesting times is a curse.
Yeah. We need some times with some precedents. Yeah, we need some regular ass. Like, I could go for a 10-year period, just nothing crazy happening.
Can we just go back to the Obama administration? That was pretty chill.
That was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool. And like,
it sucked for a lot of people at other places.
And that's what I was just about to say. I like when things are blowing up over there. I don't like when they blow up here.
They're just like, yeah, drone strike a lot of motherfuckers. That's cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
Let's chill.
Keep it the fuck out of DC, Chicago, my places. Ah, man.
LA. Fucking.
LA. Holy shit, man. I don't even want to talk about that bullshit. Ugh. It's just unnecessary stress. I did literally tune out of the news. I was glued to the news. Like, I think the pandemic set me up for it. Because like during the pandemic, I was spending a lot of time in the house. So you want to see what's going on in the world, what's the update. So you're watching the news every day. And the sensationalism. Everything's breaking news. Everything's the worst thing in the world. And I realized, oh, that's making me feel like shit. So I tapped out. And now I just laugh at stuff.
You should.
Even if it's not funny, I laugh.
Well, yeah, none of it matters.
We're going to die anyway. We're already dead.
Yeah.
Eat Arby's.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Arby's is delicious.
Okay, let's relax. That's
They
probably the wildest thing they do have the meats, but that's probably the wildest thing you've said on the podcast. Arby's is delicious. You watch your damn mouth.
It hits the spot. I really bumped the one around the corner.
Do you like Arby's?
I mean, I would eat there occasionally.
No, occasionally. I've never found a diehard fan of Arby's though.
No,
I don't know how Arby's. I see why that one closed down because like nobody's going there.
I mean, I would go there occasionally because it was there.
There was never a line anytime I went to Arby's.
I know, it was great.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I just need food now.
How the fuck is that place still open?
It's not.
See what I'm saying? I don't know. But Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that Arby's is about to become a Raising Cane's.
They changed the Heart House to
also a Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's as well.
They're like, fuck you, Chick-fil-A, it's on.
Yeah. Well, because Kevin Hart had a building there. Shout out to Kevin Hart. And I loved the Heart House. It was delicious. I'm trying to get signed. I love Heart House. It was delicious.
Just tried to take that healthy fast food. That was my impression of you eating healthy fast food.
That's what I figured that was.
Yeah.
Those black bean burgers. They were delicious, by the way. Great.
Black beans in your mouth?
Black bean. Okay. All right. Pause.
Kevin Hart's black beans in your mouth? Jesus. All right. Whatever it takes.
I'm telling you, man. But no, I actually never had a Heart House. I kept telling myself I want to eat it one day and just
why? Why would you?
Because it was Kevin Hart. So I was like, it's got to be good. I wanted to pull over and I just never.
Yeah, because Kevin Hart's never made a bad movie. Or
I've never seen one. At all. I've never seen it. Don't you don't have to Google that.
I am trying to get signed. You're fucking my career enough by me being here. Like, don't make it worse.
Don't make it worse. I've never seen a bad Kevin Hart movie. I've never seen a bad Tyler Perry movie. I've just seen nothing but talent from these two gentlemen, these juggernauts in black spaces of acting and comedy. And I really respect your work. And now we drink.
Not enough to actually eat there, but
I was going to, but it was closed. That's what I forgot to.
That's what everyone said. Everyone's like, "I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat there eventually."
Closed before I got the opportunity to pull up to my boy Kev's spot. I actually met Kevin Hart. I met him at it was like a private event. Like a friend of mine, Kevin Hart had this thing with Airbnb where like you could meet up. You'd be entered into win. It was a raffle, and my friend entered and got picked. So he asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, "Hell yeah!" So we went and like we got to meet him. Like it wasn't. We thought it was a stand-up show. It was just like he had some girl perform like songs and like sing. It was like an intimate space. He was only there for like 15 minutes, but it was cool.
It's a contractual obligation. I'm out.
Yeah, it really pretty much what it was. And he was like, "Yeah, guys, this is for you guys to get to know each other." He went around, shook everybody's hand, and just left. And like my friend was so devastated because he thought he was really about to hang out with Kevin Hart for like a couple hours.
No,
and he did not.
You're gonna be much funnier and much more famous for those things.
Oh yeah. But Kevin Hart was he was real. He really knew how to work the room. Like so, my friend, like we're walking up there, and my friend is like, he's Kevin Hart's biggest fan. So he's going on and on about how he's going to tell Kevin's story and how this is going to be the moment that he gets in. And like he's going to start touring with Kevin. I was like, "Oh, this is your first Hollywood interaction, huh?" So we go down there, and like Kev's like comes off the stage and starts like greeting people. And he walks right up to it. He's like, "Hey, I love your energy. You guys are amazing." And this guy just goes straight into fucking story mode. He just starts spilling the bit. "Oh my God, Kevin Hart, I'm your biggest fan. My mom and my dad divorced when I was 6." And he just goes down this long rabbit hole. And you see the look in Kev's face. He's like, "What the fuck?" So like guy keeps talking. And like as he's talking, he's like, "Yeah, that's great." And he's like, "I'm a comic too." He's like, "Oh, you are?" He said, "Yeah, you got to perform at the club. You got to perform at the clubs. Let's take this picture real quick." And like he goes to turn and talk more to Kevin. And Kevin's already at the next table. And he was like, "Hey, I love your energy," to the next group. I was like, he's repeating the script, bro.
Yep.
He really thought that he had a moment with him.
That wasn't actually even Kevin. It was just a fucking robot. It's AI.
He was not having it, but he really.
Yeah, well, how would you act if someone rolled up to you and just like tried to diarrhea their fucking life story on you?
and not only that, but if this is the 8th person that day that's done that.
I don't care if it's the first.
Yeah. So like he probably gets that all the time. So I was trying to like coach the dude up. I was like, hey, when you see him, just say, hey, thank you for what you do. There's nothing else you can tell him. Like, you have any advice for a comic that's aspiring? That's it. But like,
no, neg him.
Like,
your last special sucked. Wasn't a fan.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that.
I bet he would have interacted with him more.
Kevin Hart's last special was amazing. Actually, loved it.
I'm not saying you give him an honest review. I'm just saying you just lie.
That shit was ass.
Yeah, and just see what he does.
That would be interesting because he would remember you. At the very least, he would remember.
It's the same reaction that you're supposed to do, with women. It's like, oh,
yeah, you're right. That's actually the best advice you could give. Like, yeah. You know what? That actually worked. That's worked with me so many times before in the past. Like, I met this one girl and I was like, I told her, you look like it was like an insult. Like, you look like you know all the words to Frozen. And that shit pissed her off. And she was like, well, I had dreads at the time. She's like, you look like you know all the words to Bob Marley. I was like, yeah, I probably do. My name's Raj. Nice to meet you. And it worked.
And you smashed somewhere.
I don't have eyes for my girl.
Yes.
I was actually a virgin before I met her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Much like Mary?
No, when I met my girl, the first thing I said to her was, I walked up to her, I said, does anybody ever tell you look like Rihanna? And she was like, oh, no. I was like, well, you don't. But put your number in my phone. And that actually worked too. So
When she wasn't like, what you say, I have a big forehead?
Rihanna's gorgeous, though, with the big forehead. It works for
her. For sure. But it can be taken multiple ways.
Yeah, it could. So back to ranking your porn star friends.
As we're just like, how deep can we bury each other in our social circles after this podcast?
Trying to fuck each other over. No,
this is all Exhibit A. Why have we waited like fucking 2 years to do this? By the way,
should. You know what happened? You DM me on Instagram and you have my number.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your fault.
It's my fault.
It's 100% your fault because I either said yes, I'm down, and then didn't follow up with you. But
that is exactly what happened.
Yeah, my notifications are off on Instagram.
Oh, look at you, ooh la la.
Hey, when you're popping in these streets, you got to cut the noise off, But no, my notifications are off on Instagram, and I don't like to go in there and check often because I get sucked into the algorithm and it'll take my day from me. So like I tell people all the time, text me if you have my number. Like if you want to do this again, text me and I'll respond much faster than via Instagram. So yeah,
for sure.
And you've had my number for years, so
no, for sure. My bad.
Matt Slayer. It says Matt the White Girl Slayer. That's what it says.
It does not. It definitely does not. Matt, that dude that knows porn girls, maybe.
Dude, what a fucking so when you moved to LA, was that the goal? Like you?
Oh, I moved to Vegas first.
Okay.
For porn.
Okay, so there was a big porn industry in Vegas too.
No, there was supposed to be, and then
I must say I didn't think there was. I thought it was all in the Valley.
Well, so when I moved to Vegas in 2011, the idea was because Measure B just passed in LA County where condoms are actually mandatory for porn in LA County. No one follows the law, but
oh, I didn't know that.
So when that got passed, a lot of the industry's like, we're moving to Vegas. And
that makes sense.
I moved there in 2011, and at that point, there were some performers, there was some production there, but it was mostly like
it's Vegas.
Well, it was also mostly more established, like performers with families and shit like that.
Okay.
And I transferred my day job out there, and within like a couple months of being there, my day job when I moved to Vegas, like because the politics of my bullshit in Chicago didn't follow me. Like, oh, this guy's really competent, and they promoted me.
Oh, okay.
So I was on the road full time, for them, and then like roadieing for girls on weekends. Occasionally coming back to Vegas.
Okay.
But like even when I was in Vegas for a couple months at a time, it was just like, I love you guys, but I want to go get ignorant, and y'all got to take your kids to school in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that being a problem.
And I was coming out here for work and shit like that. And so in 2014, like I quit my fucking day job and like, I got managerial experience. I've been at this company for over fucking a decade. I should be able to land a job in LA, no problem.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That slice of humble pie. Also too, like living in Vegas, like that, the summers there have to suck. Like it's Like 120 degrees.
Oh, you just don't go outside until the sun goes down.
That's crazy. No, I wouldn't want to live there. That's why I suffer through it, because I could buy a house in Vegas.
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah. And during the pandemic, I could have. But like now. No, not during the pandemic.
No, like, because so many people that had remote work were buying up all the property in fucking Vegas.
And there's a big ass bubble in Vegas right now, too, isn't it? Like they're waiting for it to pop.
Amen now. But like the Raiders have still brought up the property value and shit like that.
My cousin had bought a home in Vegas like right before the pandemic. He was in the Air Force and he got stationed in Germany. So he sold at the perfect time, made a couple $100,000 off of it and moved. And then right after that, everything went to shit.
Oh, I have friends in Vegas who, like, during the pandemic, people were their house wasn't even on the market. People were offering them a couple $100,000 over like what they paid for the place. And they're like, our place isn't even on the market. Like, please fuck off.
A couple $100,000 over, I'd listen.
Yeah, but where are you going to go?
Fucking anywhere but Vegas.
Yeah, they have jobs. Like, they're civilians. Like, they have...
That's true. That's true. That sucks.
Yeah, like they work corporate jobs in Vegas and shit. So.
Oh my God, that's awful. I mean, do they work for the casinos or something like that?
No, like one of them works for like the state bar.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, actually.
And one of them works for like, her husband works for the University of Las Vegas, Nevada. So like,
that's the one thing that sucks about LA. It's like it's the best place in the country, in my opinion. Like, you know, temperature wise and climate wise. But it attracts the most like psycho fucking politicians that just fuck shit up. Well, I think all politicians are psycho anyway, but.
Well, yeah, like, you want power?
Yeah. That should disqualify you from being eligible for power. You want it? No, you can't have it.
To be fair, when I get motivated, I need to go harass my state assembly person because I want to go get them to try to pass a bill to regulate YouTube a little bit.
What do you want to regulate about YouTube?
Well, so I got demonetized back in April.
What?
Yeah, the whole channel got demonetized.
What?
Violating the sexual gratification policy.
And this is that shit that they do where they give you some bullshit like that and then they don't explain what the hell they mean.
So I want my state assembly person to pass a law where they have to equally enforce their fucking policies and actually give real justification for it. Because you're fucking with people's money.
You're fucking with people's livelihoods.
Right.
So sexual gratification is
this is sexual gratification.
Hey, I mean, I am a snack. I understand that. But like my shirt's on. I'm being
For now.
We'll get to that.
I mean, you got layers, so
it is getting hot in here.
But I realized as I was like researching who my state assembly person was and all that shit to like reach out to them, I'm like, I have more followers than they do. I'll primary them if they don't fucking play ball. Can you imagine me, state assembly?
That's funny. You can make some viral clips off of that.
Yeah, like, oh, you have 2,000 Twitter followers, motherfucker. I will fucking primary you.
You can bury them.
Yeah.
That shit. That's funny as hell. No, but really, they should do that because TikTok does the same thing, though. TikTok will give you community guidelines and then you'll appeal stuff and they won't tell you why they've taken a video down or demonetized. I think part of it is just they don't want to pay you.
Well, then they don't want to pay you, but it's also like AI decisions. It's not a live human making the choice, or it's a live human in a third world country who has different societal standards than us.
Yeah, or language barriers.
Right. So it's one of those things where like it needs to be universally enforced and clearly communicated why this is happening.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me too. They've taken my videos down, and I've had to appeal them, but then sometimes they don't even respond to appeals.
Right.
They just don't give a fuck. They're like, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, and it's like I respect the company's rights to be able to decide what they want on their platforms or not.
But don't tell me that, because my shit gets called bullying all the fucking time, and I'm yelling at an inanimate object.
Or yourself.
Or myself, yeah. And they're calling it bullying. And it's like, yeah, okay, I get that, and they'll call this sexual gratification, but you can literally show...
I love Roger's kind of covering up as he said
sexual gratification. But you can literally show... You can show coochie lips as long as the vulva's covered on...
With a microscopic piece of fabric.
With a piece of fabric, and that's fine. That's making hundreds of thousands of dollars, but me yelling at me, they're taking my $15 away. That's bullshit.
Yeah. And as I said, I respect the platform's ability to police what they want on their platform. It is their platform. I'm not trying to say you have to allow my bullshit, but you need to, if you're fucking
you need to be consistent.
Right. If you're fucking with my money, you better be consistent and you better be able to justify why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Because a great example is I post both the audio and video versions to YouTube. And very regularly, the exact same version of the content, one version will get demonetized, one version will not.
I've seen that before.
It's like, so why is the video version monetized but the audio version, which in theory should be less graphic because there's no video, demonetized?
And I mean, I've watched a couple episodes. I haven't seen anything lewd, like seen anything lewd. I've heard crazy shit, but I haven't seen anything.
Oh yeah, because I cut that out and put it on Patreon.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, the uncensored versions are on Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have to check out the Patreon. How much is Patreon a month?
Anywhere between $3 and $50.
Oh shit. Okay.
No one is subscribed to $50.
I did a Patreon for a little bit, and I got humbled quickly. Nobody bought anything, and it was like $1. And they were like, "Fuck you! I don't want to pay your $1."
Yeah, you don't have tits on it. I have tits on my Patreon.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's actually like the missing ingredient to a lot of people's like content. If you add tits to it, if you're good and you add tits, you're out of here.
Still fucking working for a living.
Hey, but you got motion though. Like you got this shit. Like people will actually watch this. That's good.
Yeah. Are you saying people weren't watching your shit?
No, people were, I mean, I'm me, but people were watching my shit. but most people that like do podcasts, like the vast majority of people do podcasts don't get any views.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Yeah.
As someone who produces other people's podcasts.
Yeah.
And what's always comical to me is people will be like, oh, let's do a revenue share. I'm like, no. Absolutely
Hell
not.
no.
Absolutely not.
I've had that offered to me a couple times. I took it once.
What?
I went my first time. Didn't know any better.
Should have asked me.
I should have. But I thought, naively, I thought that Instagram followers meant that they were going to get views.
Absolutely not.
And it was like, no, you got followers because you're hot. You post pictures. They don't want to hear what you have to say.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why some people with big enough Instagram followings get movie roles.
Yeah. And a lot of them don't.
Yeah.
But see, I've noticed that too, because like when we first moved out to LA, me and the dude I moved out here with, I was doing music. And we linked up with this girl who had like 60K. She was a model. She had like 60K on Instagram at the time. And this was back when followers actually meant something. Like now you can get followers for anything. But she had like 60K followers. And we thought if we posted a music video to her page, that all her followers would be our fans. Well, for starters, that video only got like 300 views. And it got like 300 comments too. And they were all like, you guys suck. That was pretty much all they said.
Where are the tits?
Yeah, where the fuck are the tits? What is this horse shit? You guys are trash. Never do that. I'm unfollowing her.
Yep.
Those were the comments.
So she was down to 55?
55. We single-handedly took 5K off of her phone.
Like 10% gone. Oh, shit. No. But, yeah, no, it doesn't necessarily translate. You might appreciate this. I had something fucking comical, speaking of podcasting, happen earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll never see this. I had a internet radio station reach out to me and be like, yo, we love your content. We'd love to have you. And now we drink on our internet radio station. I'm like, sure. What's the pitch?
What's up, yeah.
I'm not going to say no. The pitch was, we have a number of viewers that I'm not going to throw out their exact numbers, but it was not an impressive amount.
Mm-hmm.
You should sign with us because it's just another place for your podcast. And we would like to charge you $200 to be on our platform.
Oh, wow. The audacity.
And I went, thank you for the offer. I'll pass. Immediately got a response email back. Like, we'll waive the startup fee for you.
The startup fee?
The $200 startup fee. They're like, we'll waive that for you. Because you're such a well-established show. I'm like,
I'll pass.
Yeah. Like, so what you're telling me is you want me to pay you to work for exposure.
You know, I've seen a lot of people make that offer. Like it happens in every industry. Like when I first got out here, somebody hit me up. I won't say his name, but he hit me up and he was like, hey, I need extras in a movie. And I was like, all right, I'm game. Like, what's the location or whatever? And he was like, yeah, I'll send that to you as soon as you send me $50 payment to be in the movie. And I was like, you want me to pay you to work for you? Like, what the fuck planet do we live on? But
right.
Like, people took the deal. Like, the new comics that didn't know any better were like taking photos from set. Like, oh, I'm here. I was like, you're getting hustled.
Yeah. Like, you just paid $50 for an IMDb credit.
Yeah. For a background IMDb credit.
Right.
Like, okay.
No shade to these people. A little shade. I looked at some of the other like shows on it. And it was just like, one of them had 75 followers on Instagram. And like, we're so thrilled to be signed. I'm just like, you pitched me the same way you pitched these people.
Mm-hmm.
Not the biggest show in the world, but
Put some respect on this shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
You're doing your thing, man. This is really dope. This is really dope. I still want to get you to rate those porn stars before we're done.
Ain't gonna happen.
Okay, so they asked you the style of porn that you like.
Oh, I like big titty Europeans.
Big titty Europeans or big titty white girls?
They don't have to be necessarily white. Like
I guess Spanish as well.
Yeah, oh no. I mean, fucking Susie Gala, who's a very pretty Spanish porn star, very magnifique.
Okay,
these are people I've not interviewed.
I see. And
I'm not letting you have me rate people I've had on the show.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that to you unless you want to do it.
No.
Okay, but so
that would be like me asking. That would be me asking, like, so how's your girl taste?
That's crazy. That is insane. But no, so it'd be weird to rate women that you work with. Okay. But you can't. Do you feel like if you say that you enjoyed their work before that they won't want to come on the podcast?
It's just not, not the dynamic I have with
so you're like, because when you say, like, when you meet a porn star, you say, I'm a fan of your work.
I don't. Yeah,
but okay, not you, but when somebody says that, I'm a fan of your work, that means I have pleasured myself to your video.
100%. 100%.
Which sounds crazy now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, I have touched myself to you. Right, you put on the internet.
I have left genetic material lying around because of you. If this is a crime scene, CSI would blacklight my shit,
and it would light up.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, now that you put it that way, it actually makes plenty of sense. I met have you had Spencer Bradley on the show?
Yeah, multiple times.
I met Spencer.
Speaking of mushrooms, Spencer and I did mushrooms on air together.
Oh shit, how was that?
Oh, it's a fucking wacky ass episode. I mean, that episode's on the internet.
I'll check it out. No, I met Spencer at the Comedy Store. And you know what's interesting? It's interesting to watch somebody crash and burn while shooting their shot. So I met Spencer saving her from a guy that was trying to get with her. And like the guy, I won't say his name, but he is the nerdiest black comic that I've ever met.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he's a fucking nerd. And he also just couldn't catch a hint. So like I'm standing here, Spencer's standing here, he's standing here, and I'm not in their conversation. I'm like this. And he's talking to her and he's like, "Hey, you wanna go for a date sometime? I think you're very attractive." Like he just went for it. And she was like, "Oh, I'm kind of busy." He was like, "Well, what's your availability this weekend?" "Oh, I'm out of town this weekend." "What's your availability next weekend?" I'm out of town next weekend."
This is not how humans talk.
He just would not take no for an answer. He kept going. He's like, "Oh, do you not like coffee? We can go to Chipotle." Like he just kept going, and I was like,
"Why would you want to offer a girl salmonella?"
Yeah, it's gonna make her shit halfway through the day. Well, coffee also makes her shit. I don't know what he was thinking, but
maybe he's into that. He's into scat play.
Yeah, so maybe. But then like he kept going, and basically I was like, "Hey, babe, you want to get a drink?" And she was like, "Oh my God, yes." And then that's how we kind of like talked. And like I didn't say, "I'm not buying your drink. I just wanted to save you from that conversation." And he walked off. But that's actually how I met Spencer.
Once again, you should have told her you know me.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even recognize who she was until we exchanged Instagrams.
Oh.
Because I wasn't a fan of her work, if you say.
Are you now?
I plead the fifth.
See, it's weird, huh?
Wow, that's because I know a couple of porn stars. So like, have you ever met Michelle James?
Yeah, in passing.
Michelle's super cool. I know Michelle really well. And you're right. It's once you know somebody, you don't want to watch them.
Fuck. No.
Yeah, that's very intimate. So like, I don't watch Michelle's content. And then I know a male porn star too, Rod Jackson.
Fucking Rod.
Yeah.
Also been on the show before.
He's cool as fuck. We did some skits together back in the day.
Rod got himself canceled.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, should I not say he's cool?
Probably not.
What'd you do, Rod?
He poured water on a blind dog and then tweeted about it. There's a lot of...
Or did he bathe the dog in
no
bathtub? Or?
No, he just like basically...
Like waterboarded the dog?
Basically. And tweeted about it like it was funny. And there's a lot of animal lovers in the industry. And though he did nothing that did, I'm not trying to justify what he did. It was a dumb move. But at the end of the day, he didn't do anything that did a lasting harm to an animal.
Did he apologize for it?
I don't remember.
Well, if he apologized, so I think we have to get into the art of forgiving people too. So if he apologized and he was sincere and he's like, "Hey, that was dumb,"
But how do you know it's sincere?
hey, once your money starts going down, the apology gets real sincere.
No, the apology gets less sincere because they're fucking with your money.
Yeah, but you get serious.
Yeah, serious and actually repentant are two separate things.
Look, I haven't talked to Rod in a little while. I didn't know that he did that. But
Oh, I mean, this was years ago.
I didn't know he did that. But he was cool with me. He never poured any water on my face.
Did you ask him?
No, we shot a skit actually, and he, as one of the characters in the skit, he walked off in a red thong, and I was like, "Hey, Rod, no more of that, please." It's like male cheeks don't do well on my Instagram page.
Plus, you were a little too excited. I get it.
No, none of that. None of that.
Like, I can't concentrate, Rod.
No, but he's actually, I believe he moved to Atlanta, which is right on brand for the cheeks being out.
Eh.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still doing comedy. I haven't seen him in years.
No,
But anyway, Michelle James isn't canceled, and she's dope.
You're like,
I'm tired of walking on eggshells with this nigga. Get him the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ, Rod. Don't fucking waterboard dogs. So
don't tweet about it if you're doing it.
yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know he did that. That sucks. But I'm sure he's sorry. I'm sure I want to speak well of him.
I'm sure he feel sorry about tweeting it.
Yeah, I want to speak well of him because he's another black man in America. So I understand.
I didn't take his episode down.
That's good. That's good. I don't think we should. I think we should have coachable moments with people when they do something dumb because we're all fucking fallible humans. We're all going to do some dumb shit. And that's why I don't want to be too hard on somebody that does something dumb. If they're, you can't tell if somebody's genuinely sorry. But if he says I'm sorry and then he doesn't do it again, that to me is genuine. If you say I'm sorry and then 3 weeks later you're waterboarding a cat, okay, you're not sorry.
Well, yeah, but you don't know if he's waterboarding a cat or not. Just not tweeting about it.
Well, a win is a win. Okay,
it's a cell phone. That's the problem. It was a cell phone. No one caught him waterboarding a dog.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking posted talking about it himself.
Okay,
it was.
Did the dog drown?
No.
Okay,
that's the thing.
The dog spent how many seconds?
Oh, it was just one of those things the dog was blind and a bunch of there was a lot more outrage about the situation. It was dumb to tweet, but there was a lot more outrage about the situation than there probably should have been.
It sounds like bullshit. The more I'm digging into it, it sounds like fuck shit.
Yeah. Oh my God. People in entertainment are reactionary.
Somebody wet a dog's face and he's canceled. Am I going to get canceled for saying that? I don't think that's.
Yes. Goodbye, Roger.
Now, if he let's see. Did he put a towel?
Talk directly to the camera about how you like to waterboard dogs, please.
I got you. My name's Blacksmith Roger on occasion. Did he put a towel over the dog's face and pour the water?
No.
That's terrible.
No.
So he just splashed the dog in the face. Is it fucked up?
Blind dog.
Well, the dog just didn't see it coming?
Dog's blind.
Okay. It's
literally blind.
You don't think Stevie Wonder's ever had water on his face?
I'm sure he's lots of fluids on his face.
Unknowingly, just he went to a Diddy party. He's like, oh, that's warm, and then something's on his face. You don't think that ever happened?
I wonder how Stevie Wonder handles a squirter.
No, I don't think people should be canceled for dumb mistakes. I do think that if they apologize, I mean, it is what it is.
Once again, authenticity. Are you fucking sincere about the apology, or are you just doing it because, oh shit, this thing I thought was funny has fucked me?
Well, and then here's the thing though, especially as somebody that does funny for a living, I think that if you're trying to be funny and you just misfire, it happens, whoops, my bad.
Yeah, but also, does your funny potentially harm someone?
Well, is a dog a someone or is it a something?
Ooh, now you're trying to get canceled.
I can't get canceled. I can't ask if a dog is a someone. Can the son of a bitch vote?
You running for office all of a sudden? You're primary my fucking assembly person?
No, Michelle James is cool, by the way.
I'd have a dancing on eggshells.
Tightrope and trying to defend my nigga. Come on, bro.
I know. I like Rod. He's been on the show multiple times.
He's cool as shit, man. But yeah, don't do that anymore. He's sorry. He told me actually before I got on the show. He said, "Make sure you tell the world I'm sorry." Rod apologizes for the dog waterboarding. Michelle James is dope though. She's actually, I think she was the first porn star I ever met. She was actually super down to earth. I met her. You know what was wild? I met her through a fan of her. That I guess in porn you're not supposed to talk to your fans. You can interact with them, but there's this weird energy. There's this.
So it's one of those things where, like, the moment someone's like, I'm a fan, they kind of get put in a bucket.
Exactly. You have to approach somebody as a peer or as
another fucking human being.
Yeah.
Not the person you masturbate to.
Yeah, because then it's the same thing happens in acting and comedy as well. Like if you
masturbating to you?
Well, yeah, well, look at me. But this when you
I am. I'm confused.
I am, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You may be popular in WeHo. I mean, shit.
Hey, look, a fan is a fan.
Right?
A fan is a fan. But
as long as they wash their hands first, right?
Yeah, you gotta wash your hands first. Don't come touch me with the sticky icky. That's crazy. No, but like if you approach somebody as a fan, they treat you. If you approach somebody as a celebrity, they treat you as a fan.
Yeah,
that's a real thing. But like the dude that I met her through was, I didn't know this. We were roommates at the time. He was purchasing her OnlyFans. He found her on Stumble Upon, which was crazy in and of itself. And he messaged her and she responded, and then they kind of built a friendship. And then he started purchasing her stuff, and I never bought anything from her. So we were literally just
reloaded, huh?
I never saw anything. Like I never saw any of her material. We were just friends. I've never in my life witnessed any of them. Like, cut that out. Any of her stuff. No, she was super cool. She was living in she was in the valley. She was living in a house like a porn house with a bunch of other women.
Model house, yeah.
Your model house, and she wouldn't let me come over.
Well, yeah, it's a model house.
Yeah, well, bitch, I want to see the models.
Yeah, they don't want you to see the models.
Well, why not? I'm a fan of their work.
Fox in the hen house.
That's a perfect way to put that. Just walking around. I don't like, because you've obviously been to like the porn conventions and stuff like that.
Never.
You've never gone to the AVNs or anything like that?
No.
Well, you've definitely been there. So
I've never been nominated for an AVN. Never.
You say you've never, you're not nominated, but you never went to one?
Never.
Okay. Fuck you.
What is this porn convention?
AVN you speak of? But like they meet their fans there, and like I've never been, but I've seen like videos online, like vlogs and stuff. And there's this weird energy there.
Oh yeah. No, nothing is more comical than last time I did this at AVN. I rolled up to a performer who like we'd interacted only via social media, like never actually met in person, like rolled up to her like to talk to her at the booth, like about doing the show.
Yeah.
And I totally got the the fan interaction until I pulled up the badge and like shit, and then like watch the wall
walk up. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, like, oh shit, hey, what's up?
Hey, bro.
yeah, like just visibly melts.
Which is why you won't rate them. I get it now. I get, because you're behind the veil, so you don't have to do all that bullshit.
Yeah,
because it's weird. Like like I watched like porn stars have it rough when they're interacting with their fans. You're teetering this line that you have to be professional because you don't want to lose a fan. Kinda.
Sometimes.
But then this guy's also a fucking mega creep.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, the one scene where dude jizzed in your eye. I came to that 6 times. And say, oh my, that's a lot of information, bro. I didn't need any of that.
Exactly.
Yeah. That is wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
I also just don't want to be like, hey, people who freely come do my show and like have fun here, you are less than this other person.
Well, saying that somebody's your favorite, and this is a human thing, saying somebody's a favorite doesn't mean everybody else is less than you. Just means you really like this person.
Doesn't mean that other people won't fucking take it that way.
Oh my goodness. I guess. I fucking guess. I like the variety of people that you have on your show too. You don't have a preference in person. I do mean that because I was looking through. I was like, I want to see if I can tell who he finds attractive by who he has on the show, and literally everybody's on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So either you're a fucking mega slut.
I am, but sorry, Roger, not putting out.
Not interested. But
that's why you haven't been on 2 years. Just
that's what it was. It was
get you to chill out a little bit.
Yeah,
it was a little aggressive last time. A little aggressive. I figured let you chill for 2 years.
That was crazy. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken my pants off. That's when I lost you. That's when I lost you. I went
Well, it was really the thong, but
the first night I did not the first night. Like the second or third time I did stand-up comedy, I accidentally went to a gay bar.
accidentally.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, I was at East Hollywood Skiptown Playhouse.
Would you end up at the Eagle?
Is that the place that's down the street from it? It's like literally right down the street.
Probably.
It's the closest bar there, most likely. So we're going up, and I am so fucking nervous, dude. Like I'm about to shit myself. I'm nervous. And my boy was with me, and he was like, "Hey, let's go get a drink." And we was like, "All right, let's go to the nearest bar." We go down the street, and we walk in, and I didn't even know it was a gay bar. So I walk in. There's a gay dude at the counter, but I mean, whatever. And like I'm talking to him, he's giving my ID, and he's like, "Do you want to check your pants?" And I was like, "What?" And he said, "Do you want to check your pants?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Take them off and put." I was like, "Nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm gonna keep my pants on and go get a drink." And then I rounded the corner, and it was like a Monday, so it was slow. But that's when I realized where I was.
So many cheeks.
So there was just male go-go dancers. That was all the telltale sign. Then they had some dudes on the camera, like projected on the wall, making out pretty hardcore. And you knew there was more than making out going on, but they had cropped it out. I was like, oh, okay, that's where I'm at. And then I got a rum and coke, and I went to swipe my card, and Bank of America was like, absolutely not. That is fraud. So then I had to explain to him that I this never happens. Like I actually have money. So it was weird. Yeah. That was my interaction.
You didn't get a man to buy you a drink?
There was just me and the dude I came with, and the go-go dancers and the bartender were the only people there. Yeah.
How'd you work it out?
The guy I came with had to pay. Yeah, I had to sell him $5 or whatever the drink was.
Sell him. Okay. That's how you worked it out.
Crazy. Had to sell him. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure. That's
sure. You had to sell him at the gay bar in the men's room.
Oh man. That is wild. I don't know why. What made me tell that story, but yeah.
If you're feeling loose, it's fine. I'm not here to judge, Roger.
It just comes out, man. It just comes out.
Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes. Hey, and I appreciate that about you, man. I appreciate that. I do. You're a very non-judgmental person. I get that vibe.
Oh no, I'm very judgmental.
You just keep it to yourself. You just wow, 3 people at the same time, bitch. What?
Oh, I'm not judgmental about that.
Oh, what are the things you judge people for?
Oh, if you're fucking stupid.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. I thought you were gonna kink shame. I thought I had you finally.
No.
No kink shaming on this podcast.
I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever you do between consenting adults, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a moron, I will judge the fuck out of you.
Well, there's a lot of that.
I'm aware.
There's a lot of that, especially not even just especially here, just on Earth.
Yes,
a lot of fucking morons.
It's one of those things where, like, when I was younger, when teachers used to be like, "Oh, you're so smart," I'm like, "Am I? What?"
Yeah.
And then when I get out into the real world, like, oh, goddamn, I am. And I don't think I'm that smart.
George Carlin has one of my favorite quotes. He's like, imagine the dumbest guy you know. Half the world is dumber than that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. And that is real. And they're out here they're out fucking the smart people.
Oh, for sure.
Because reproducing like a motherfucker.
Because we understand consequences.
Yeah. And they don't give a fuck. They just, oh, fuck, another kid.
Sugar walls.
Yeah.
Feels good to blast. Blasting feels amazing.
Blasting them sugary walls.
Exactly. I had someone in my YouTube comment section try to troll me for mispronouncing a Japanese word. Like, look at this gaijin. I'm like, what gave it away? What about my ass gave it away?
I've never pronounced a Japanese word correctly.
But also to like, oh, look at this gaijin. Like,
he called you a gaijin? What is a gaijin?
A foreigner. Like,
okay.
Basically calling me a white person in Japan. It's like calling someone a gringo.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck gave that away?
How did you get that?
I mean,
and this is something. Why are they allowed to call us gringos and gaijins, but we can't have our names for them? It's racism when we do it.
Their country?
Huh?
It's their country.
But yeah, okay, so if we go over there in Japan, we're gaijins. If we go to Mexico, we're gringos.
Oh, most of Latin America, not just Mexico.
Okay, yeah, Colombia, all that stuff. We're gringos. But when they come here, we hit them with the hard B. We're racist.
What's that hard B?
Oh, well played. We hit them with the hard B. We're racist. Why can't our words apply to them? And this is something that's really pissing me off too, because you white fucks are so racist that like black people can't even call people the words that we used to be able to call people.
You can call me a cracker. It's fine.
No, that's the only one I get away with.
Would that make you feel better if you call me a cracker right now, Roger?
It's whack. It's not even a good slur. Cracker sucks.
We have a barrel.
You do. And a bunch of pissed off white people when they tried to change that fucking logo.
I know. Seriously, why are you so emotionally invested in what a corporate logo is?
I'm telling you. But I think we should. I think you guys.
Would you like to call me a honky?
Still not a good slur.
No.
Like, honky sucks. Cracker suck. And those aren't good slurs. Like
Whitey.
Whitey's trash. You know, my favorite slur for white people was mayonnaise monkey.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah,
I legitimately never heard that one.
I had to look it up. Peckerwood sucks, all that, but mayonnaise monkey, that's got some sting to it. I like that one.
I hate mayo, so yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. That's the one I like. But the rest of them are just trash.
Well, now I'm going to be an aioli ape.
Aioli ape is great. I really like aioli ape.
There you go. You can have it. It's yours.
Aioli ape.
That's yours. That is yours. You can have it.
But that's the thing. You can only use racial slurs against white people now. And it's we're at the point in comedy where it's tired. Like if I get on stage and I start talking about whitey, it's like, yeah, we've heard that for the last 30 years. That's not even an interesting topic to go down.
No, white people are uninteresting. Duh. That's why do you think we appropriate black culture?
That makes sense. You want to be like...
Yeah, we want to be interesting.
Yeah, I get that. I like seeing white dudes with cornrows. That makes my day.
Does it?
Yeah. Because you know his scalp is hurting.
It's all inflamed and red.
It's red. I love that. And then the sun starts... Because the sun will get your scalp. And like that shit, it really turns red during the summertime when they got braids. It's wild. I like it. I like it a lot. It's the closest to reparations we'll ever get, so I'll take it.
What would you do with 40 acres and a mule anyways?
Well, if I had 40 acres and a mule, I'd sell the mule. Because I don't.
Why don't you eat it?
I don't eat mule. Yeah, fucking sell that bitch.
I mean, it might be delicious if you fucking cook it right.
It's a horse.
I've had horse.
Horse and donkey.
I've had horse.
What does horse taste like?
It's a little greasy. I had horse sashimi last time I was in Japan.
That's wild. No, I've never had horse. I didn't.
It was a little greasy. I had it in a bar. It was fine.
Okay. Yeah. I guess it's kind of be like in the deer family. It's kind of like venison, kind of. Is that what it's called? That's what deer's called. Is it kind of similar?
It was a little muscular, but it was
like sirloin, like super tough sirloin.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was not very well marbled. But
because horses are lean too. That's why we don't. The reason we don't eat them isn't because we're such great people. It's just they're fucking lean and they're tough.
Well, yeah, that's why Jack in the Box put them in tacos for a while.
Yeah, and we had no idea.
Yeah,
that makes sense. But no, if I had 40 acres and a mule for real, I would fucking build a house.
You know how to build a house?
No, I would hire some Mexicans to build my house. I would.
With what money? They're just giving you 40 acres and a mule.
Hey, and with my $25, I could get a house built.
I mean, like that motherfucking 40 acres would be like in Mississippi or some shit because there ain't no land in California to give you 40 acres.
No, you don't get to choose where my land's going to be.
No, they do.
No, they're not. They are not. You will not send me back to Mississippi.
Where the fuck is their free land? Alabama, Mississippi?
Nah, we could do
Arkansas.
I might do Florida, and I'm in coastal Florida. Well, I'm talking.
Yeah, they ain't giving you
Miami.
40. They're not giving you 40 acres.
I'm taking 40 acres in Miami.
There ain't 40 acres of
the humidity.
There is not 40 acres of undeveloped land in Miami.
There's some shit down. I'm fine with that. Give me whatever the fuck it's on. If is there a fucking Hard Rock hotel? I'll take that too.
No, that belongs to the Seminole Indians. You ain't taking native land. Okay. That's fucked up.
Okay,
that's fucked up. Right. That's super fucked up. You're like,
let them keep their land. I will let them keep their shit. That's fine.
So fucked up. Like, yo, natives, fuck you.
Hey, remember slavery?
You didn't suffer at all.
Remember slavery? Like, you remember genocide? Like, okay, all right. Give me the fucking land.
Bruce.
No, I don't know.
Because slavery happened because they were bad at being slaves.
Yeah. Well, yeah, natives will fucking, they would rebel like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, legitimately, they tried to enslave the native populace first.
And they weren't having it.
They weren't having it, or they were dying.
Yeah. But see, the thing with the slave trade, though, because the slaves that, they weren't slaves. The people that decided that they weren't going for this would just fucking jump overboard on the ships. So the people that stayed are the ones that ended up enslaved. But more power to the ancestors that jumped off the fucking ship. I don't think I could have made that choice. I don't know what drowning feels like, but it looks terrible.
It's supposed to be euphoric.
I've heard that. Like I heard like the moment you accept that you're dying, it gets euphoric. Not accepting that I'm dying. I'm gonna frantically flap for hours before I give in.
I wanted to say something that I am not going to be able to say.
What you got? Go ahead.
Oh,
you can always edit it out. It's fine.
For sure. No, black people swimming joke.
You cut that. Where we at? Keep it in. Fuck it. Joke. Oh man, no.
It was right there.
It was. Yeah, it was. I can't imagine doing that. But it's hard to compare atrocities. Like who suffered the most. All we know for sure is that Whitey did it.
Oh, for sure.
And it's wild too, because like when I talk about white people as like a whole, like you're white, but you're not the whites that are oppressing people. You're also being oppressed by the whites.
Oh yeah, no, there was a whole march about it, how I won't replace people.
There was in
they broke out tiki torches.
They did the tiki torch whites. They came and they said they chanted it over and over again. You will not replace them.
Yeah, Matt Slayer will not replace me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't even know that you were one of the people they were chanting against. However,
how would you not know that? I work in entertainment.
I honestly, when I look at people, I don't really think what their ethnicity, color, and all this. I just like, do I like this person or do I fucking hate this person? And I like you, so it's like it doesn't matter.
Now, I can help your career.
I like you a little less now because of who you are.
Oh no, I can help your career. I
love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
I've never had a bad experience with a Jew.
As I like to say, I'm an entertainment Jew. Like, are we in a meeting? Yeah, I'm Jewish.
No, I think no. When I look at people, I don't really go deep into what their ethnicity is. I mean, if you can tell, you can tell. But if you can't, it doesn't bother me.
What, you couldn't tell from the circumcision?
I had no idea. You were circumcised.
Wow.
This took a turn for the worse, and now we drink. All right.
The Moyle did good work.
Oh my God. To you.
We never actually properly cheers, by the way.
We didn't.
Look, I don't even know. I haven't looked at the clock.
I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, we've been at this for a minute. We didn't even properly cheers.
I'm sorry. That's a shame.
It is. We fixed it.
We did. Now, what were we talking about before we got into
reparations?
Reparations, 40 acres and a mule. You said you made the uncomfortable comment about black people not being able to swim. You know why black people can't swim? Why that stereotype exists?
Landlocked.
But the pools. There were pools in the inner cities, and white people kept pouring bleach in them and all that type of shit. So,
well, yeah, because white people like to pee in pools.
Well, white people were trying to like poison the pool, so black parents would tell their kids, "Don't get in the pool."
Oh, I just thought it was make up for all the pee.
No, it was to poison the pool. They would bleach other harmful chemicals that you're not supposed to put in there to blind people and stuff like that. So, as a way to combat that, black parents would be like, "Don't get in the pool," which is why black people can't swim.
Well, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, sorry to bring the vibe down, but
it's okay.
It's my job to educate when a white person makes a comment like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. It won't be there post.
I'm joking.
I know. It'll be there in post. Don't worry.
It'll be right there in post.
Yeah.
No.
I'm so lazy, man. I didn't even like make an actual joke. I'm just like this thing.
Yeah. Well, you can't swim. Yeah.
White men can't jump. Black people can't swim. Like
can't jump. Black men can't swim.
That's the sequel, right?
It should be. Could you imagine the uproar if they dropped a black man can't swim? Holy shit.
Well, especially if they got Wesley and Woody back together like 30 years later.
All this time and Wesley still can't swim. That's crazy.
You think he would have learned in the prison?
You think? Why would you learn to swim in prison?
They don't have pools in prison?
No, they don't have pools in prison. There's no recreational swimming in prison.
It should be.
There's a lot of butt fucking going on. That's what's happening in prison.
How do you know?
If you get a life sentence, how long before you're gay?
Well, what constitutes gay? Actually being attracted to other men or just, having your way with other men?
I guess having your way.
I feel like just jerking off would be easier.
I feel like it would too.
Yeah.
Probably smell better.
Definitely smell better.
Yeah.
Like, no one's eating gummy bears in prison.
Yeah.
It's like the anal prep's not happening in prison.
Ew. And those prison diets ain't no joke.
No.
It's a lot of ramen and Doritos.
I often joked that if I ever ended up in prison, I would just stop wiping.
You know, I'd be honest, if I ever got a life sentence, I've had this conversation. I don't know how people get a life sentence and stay alive. Like, if you get a life sentence, it is your responsibility to off yourself.
No, I want to be a burden on the taxpayers.
No, I want to be gone. Like, I want my freedom. I'll be free in the afterlife. What you don't believe in the afterlife? I'll be free in whatever comes next.
Yeah, but you could just Shawshank your way out.
You mean like Shawshank Redemption, where we couldn't tell if he was crazy or not at the end?
No, just cutting a hole in the wall.
Okay,
You have nothing but time. You can plan an escape.
that's a lot of work. Like, when people were shocked that Aaron Hernandez took himself out, I was like, I don't know why more people don't do that.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I would. I wouldn't. You want to hang around a bunch of musty dudes for the rest of your life? Like, and like Aaron went in like 30. Like, that's 70 years. Like, no.
Well, yeah, but that's just giving up hope. Like, that you're not going to win an appeal, that you're not going to.
Aaron knew he did that shit, and he was so dumb that he recorded himself doing the shit that he had done. Like, the footage that got him caught was his own home security footage. He was done, and he had multiple bodies.
Yeah, he was.
Get off on appeal here, but you still got another.
Guess
murder.
what? If he was still alive now, he could have donated to Trump and been off.
Ooh. You know, there is a loophole for everything.
Right.
Long as you keep hope, there is a way out.
Right. You could have fucking waited till there was a corrupt politician and gotten the fuck out.
Well, there's always a corrupt politician. I mean, governor could work too, though.
Right, exactly.
That's like you got 2 shots.
Right. If you got enough money, you could have got out. Why are you going to off yourself when you haven't exhausted every possibility?
See, you got to hold on to hope. He lost hope. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I would
because he was a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, he thought he was above the law and he got caught. Yeah,
right.
That's most people that do that shit. I don't understand murderers. I don't get it. I mean, I understand it, but I don't get why you would do it.
Some people got to go.
Some people do have to go. But like nowadays, it's not the 18. Like, I've heard stories of people like grandfathers who have just like who murked somebody and moved 2 towns over and just lived out the rest of their life.
I mean, hell, I don't know if it was a murder, but the reason like my family came up in Chicago was apparently my great grandfather punched a New York cop and like I got to leave New York.
Smart move.
Yeah, being a Jewish immigrant, like
smart, very smart move.
Yeah,
you would have stayed there. That'd have been dumb.
Yeah,
that cop was looking for him for the rest of his days. He was like, if I see that motherfucker again.
Right. Some Hungarian Jewish immigrant was just like popped a New York cop. Like, Chicago sounds great.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get punched in the face by a New York immigrant as a cop in the fucking 30s or whatever.
Oh no, this had to be like the 1800s. My grandfather was born in 21, so this is my great grandfather.
Okay. Oh damn. So like the 18. Oh, your grandfather was born in 21.
Yeah.
So this. Yeah. So the 18. Yeah, you get punched in the face by a Jew. Is he Jew?
Yeah.
By a Jewish dude in the 1800s, Jewish immigrant in the 1800s. You never forget what he
either 1800 or early 1900s. Like,
never forget what that guy looks like.
Yeah.
You're like, if I ever see that motherfucker again, his ass is grass.
I didn't hear that story till my grandfather's funeral. Like, oh yeah, the family ended up in Chicago because great grandfather fucking punched a cop.
That's what. When did your great grandfather pass?
Oh, I mean, well before I was born.
Okay. My great grandfather died the year I was. No, he died in the 80s. He was born 100 years before I was born. He was born in 1892.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you get some of that longevity.
Yeah. Well, my grandfather lived to 80, and on my mother's side, he lived till 75, something like that. So
yeah, it's fucked. Like, my father
still here though. They're 80 something.
My father died before my grandparents did on my mother's side.
Oh damn.
Like, his father was dead before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
He died before my grandparents died on my mother's side.
Okay.
So I'm like, hopefully the longevity comes from my mother's side.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. So do you want to be, as long as you still got your cognitive abilities, you want to be here? You want to see what happens?
Oh, yeah.
What if this all goes to shit in like the next 5 to 10? You still want to do...
I got guns.
You still want to do another fucking 40, 50?
I got guns. I don't have to be the best at harvesting resources if I can take them from other people.
That's what I say. I was like, all these people that are getting beans and stuff, like, no, get guns because you're just collecting shit for me.
Well, yeah, but also know how to use them.
Yeah.
A gun is a liability if you don't know how to use it.
So getting shot by your own gun, that has to hurt.
Well, yeah, getting shot in general
has to hurt.
Yeah.
We got to sting emotionally to like, oh, damn, I bought that gun that he just shot me with.
Well, but I don't know how much experience you have with firearms in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a thing to actually like decide that you're going to pull a trigger on somebody and like actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be cognizant of like, this is a thing I'm willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy.
There's a level of pressure that goes into like, because I own a couple firearms, and my roommate owns a couple firearms, and we had an instance when we were living in East LA, and we don't know what the fuck was happening outside. So it was a dual property. It was a whatever you call a duplex, 4-bedroom up here, 3-bedroom back there, and the back house was used as an Airbnb, and there was always wild shit happening in the back. So like some rappers or something had rented this spot out in the back. They're filming music videos, and we're in the house and we hear bop, 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 bop. So before we hear that, we're like, hey man, fuck that. Bop, bop, bop. So we start hearing shots. We hit the ground, right? It's me, my roommate, and then the other 2 guys that we live with weren't there. And we hear a bunch of commotion outside. A car peels off, and we hear people come to our front door. They're thinking our house is the Airbnb in the house in the back, but they've got it confused. And they're banging on the door, boom, 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 boom. Let us in. Let us the fuck in. Let us the fuck in. And my roommate, at the time I didn't have any guns. My roommate slid me his gun. I loaded up, and he's standing there. And I saw the moment click for him when he realized that if somebody comes through this door, I'm going to shoot them. Like when he accepted it, I saw, and he calmed down. He was like, at least I have a fighting chance. And he calmed down, and he posed there. And they never did get through the door. They ended up eventually walking away. But he stuck there. And like that night, he slept next to his gun and all that. But like you're right. Like you have to physically accept that you can end somebody's life.
Oh yeah, it's not fun.
It was not a joyous moment.
No. You know I did armed security for over a decade, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You did say that you work security, yeah.
And I worked for an armored car company. Like,
oh yeah,
like I got to work fucking Bowie, Maryland.
Oh, Bowie?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I love Bowie. I've never experienced Bowie like that. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, the company I worked for got hit at the Silver Springs Walmart 3 times, and like,
was this one of those armored truck companies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When shortly after I moved to Vegas, they sent me out to Bowie to train people.
Okay.
And they had
3 times.
Yeah. Everyone in that fucking satellite branch, because Bowie was a satellite branch of Baltimore.
Yeah.
Almost everyone who had worked Bowie had been robbed at least once, which is the anomaly. Like, I did the job in Chicago for the majority of my career. Like, Chicago-wide.
I got gunpoint. Not in Bowie, but in D.C., but yeah.
Chicago-wide, though, like, between all the major carriers, between us, Brinks, and Loomis or Dunbar, like, maybe one of the companies would get hit once. Maybe once a year. Everyone in this tiny-ass Bowie branch had been hit at least once. The guy who they had driving me around had just gotten back from administrative leave from killing a guy in a CVS in D.C.
Okay. Damn, shit got real.
Yeah.
Shit got real. We were at the protest when George Floyd had died in 2020. We were walking. We had parked by that Home Depot over there. What the fuck is that street? I don't know. We parked by that Home Depot right there off Sunset, actually, yeah. And we're walking, and there's a Brinks truck guy right there, and he sees us, and like I saw panic in his eyes. It's me, another black guy, and a Latino dude. I don't think he's Mexican. I think he was Dominican. And we're walking down the street, and I saw panic in this guy's eyes. Like, yo, we need to be aware of whatever the fuck his next move is, because this guy is aware of us, and he's not happy that we're walking. We're just walking. We're just walking towards the protest, and we walk past, and the door, like it's like an armored door or whatever. Yeah. He stood behind the door, and once we got to see him, he was holding his gun. And I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker is scared. I was like, don't make any sudden moves when we pass this dude.
He's bitch made.
Oh yeah. I remember, I was like, what the fuck? We could have been on a t-shirt that day. Yeah.
100%. But also, like, see, when I was on the job, if I felt remotely threatened by you guys, you would have been fucking verbally, I would have confronted you. I would have been verbally confrontational, because statistically, armored car robberies are a cased event. It's not.
Yeah, they case you up beforehand. Yeah,
Right.
You're robbed before the guns come out.
Well, you get robbed before the guns come out, but also it's not something someone does at a lark. Like they case you. So a lot of times I would react violently to people I knew that were not actually a threat for the performance of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone was casing me, like, not that guy.
Yeah.
Because my favorite was when I was in Vegas, I was training people on ATMs. They had us running a 3-man crew. And we're doing a drive up. I got the ATM open. I'm pulling out the cash deposits. And some idiot's got lunch in his hands just walking down the ATM lane. The second he got near the truck, gun came out, handful of money in the other hand. Turn the fuck around. Oh. Turn the fuck around now. Turn the fuck around. And the guy's like almost dropped his lunch. Like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just went back to my conversation like nothing happened. And the guy was straight. He was like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Because if anyone's watching us in this parking lot, they're going to go, that's not the crew I want to try to hit.
Yeah. That's real, bro. Like you fucking dealing with life and death every day.
Oh, yeah. No.
You're a marked man.
Oh, legitimately. Sorry. So once again, start this story. Yeah, I almost shot a guy in 2005. Like, coming out of the Chicago equivalent of Vons. Mm-hmm. And the way the stores are set up, there's an extra door here, the exit door's here. We go in and out of the exit door because it's next to the cash office. Yeah. As I'm coming out of the cash office, I step into the inner door of the vestibule. There's a 2-seater parked behind the truck. 2 guys looking at me talking. I'm like, this ain't right. Like, they're not waiting for someone. It's a 2-seater. There's 2 people in the car. Yeah. So I draw my weapon, and they used to send out these inner office mailbags. So I kind of conceal my Glock behind the inner office mailbag. I step out into the street. The guy in the passenger seat runs at me. Gray hoodie, hood pulled up, hand in his front pocket. He saw the business under the fucking Glock. And what's fucked is, if he was white, I would have shot him.
I see.
He was Hispanic dude, and like as fast as it was going down, I'm like, if I shoot an unarmed Hispanic man, I'm going to prison.
Yeah. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Think about that in that moment.
But his hand was in the front pocket. So I'm like, if his hand comes out, I'm shooting him. I'm not waiting.
If he even as much as flinches, it's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he was white, I would have just blasted him.
So when he ran at you,
he saw the business of the gun and just ran past me. And in the whole interaction, all I got out of my mouth was, you stupid motherfucker. I never got stop or I'll shoot or anything like composed. You stupid motherfucker. Yeah. And like I had such tunnel vision. I have no idea what happened to the driver, the car.
Oh, yeah. You had to identify the threat and focus on the threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I followed him with the gun until he was in the store because he ran past me to where the entrance door was.
Oh, yeah. He was going to hit you, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's wild.
Oh, yeah. But I would have 100% shot his ass dead.
You had no choice. Yeah. And you were center mass. 1, 2, 3, or something like that, yeah.
Your Honor, I shot to end the threat.
You can get 2 or 3 shots off and still be fine.
Oh, yeah. But the line is always, did you intend to kill him? Your Honor, I shot to end the threat.
Oh, yeah, no, you've practiced. You've accepted the fact that somebody might be on the other side after this interaction.
Yeah. Well, also, like, it's fucked, and I can talk about it now. I also used to shoot barely over qualifying every time we had to annually qualify. I always used to shoot barely over qualification.
That's strategic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it ever came to court, it's like, I'm not that good of a shot, Your Honor. I don't know why I shot him in the face.
That's smart. I don't know why I shot him in the face.
I was aiming center mass, Your Honor.
That's the thing, though, because do you have a concealed carry permit and all that?
Nah, you can't get them in LA.
They're fucking brutal.
Even when I was working on security here, like I had my armed guard card when I first moved to California. You had to bribe someone to get a fucking concealed carry in LA County. Yeah. I just was never able to go. And I had a Florida concealed carry and a Nevada concealed carry for a number of years.
But you had the open carry in California.
Yeah.
But I hate the reason the open carry is a bad idea is you're identifying yourself as a target.
No, unless you're in uniform, there's no reason you should be open carrying.
Because it's fucking stupid. Like I was in Vegas and I saw a dude. He was at White Castle open carrying. Like and it's always the dweebiest little small bitch that's walking around with a gun on his fucking hip. And you're looking at him like, dude. Like first of all, if I wanted the gun, you're not smart enough. I could take it from you. And second of all, like why would you want to identify yourself as, hey, shoot me first?
Exactly. But also, on top of that, you have something of value on your hip. Yeah. It's effectively a Rolex.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, I could blast you and get another gun.
I can blast you, get another gun, and now it's not traceable to me.
Right. Or hell, I could roll up on you with a fake gun take your real gun, and now I have a real gun.
Yeah. All plausible situations.
Yeah, because that was one of the craziest things that happened before I left Chicago. These two dudes who recently got out of prison for robbing Brinks trucks in the 90s tried to hit some friends of mine with fake guns.
Did your friends notice they were fake?
Oh, they killed them.
Damn.
Like
they didn't orange tip it. Like they didn't have the orange tips on the guns, did they?
So basically, the way it was told to me was my buddy Julio walks out of a check casher to what he thinks is a double barrel shotgun under his chin.
Oh my God.
And I guess in the moment he thought they were going to kill him. So,
of course, there's a fucking shotgun under your chin.
So he just drew and executed the guy in front of him.
Yeah.
Turns out that shotgun was 2 pipes taped together.
Hey, but it feels like 2. Yeah.
Yeah. And that dude's partner had another gun to his head. Julio's partner in the truck jumped out of the truck, said, Julio hit the dirt, and he shot him in the face. That was also a fake gun.
Hey, those guys earn death.
Yeah.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I mean, but the fucked up situation is like those dudes were never the same after the fact. Like
I got a buddy that was a cop that ended up having to shoot somebody that pulled on him, and he got out of the force afterwards, and he's never been the same since. Like it fucks with, and the guy, he's white, and the guy he shot was black. But like, hey, whoever's going to shoot you, if somebody's going to shoot you, fuck all that racism shit. Neutralize the threat.
Well, yeah, and that's why I said, like, if dude's hand had come out of his pocket, I would have shot him.
Yeah.
But if he had been white, I would have just shot him.
Oh, yeah, because it would have been easier. Because then you get to eliminate that whole fucking civil rights thing that's going to come at you. Yeah. Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's one of those things like my 11 years on the job, I always said, like, I'm going home at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how I have to do it, but I'm going home at the end of the day. I don't want to have to shoot someone. I definitely worked with people that were looking to shoot people because they had their.
And those are the people that shouldn't be in that job.
100%.
Yeah.
But those are the people that also often went on to try to become law enforcement and shit like that because the job often was a stepping stone to be in law enforcement. Yeah. And you ever seen the Seth Rogen movie Observe and Report?
No, I haven't, but
you should.
Sounds wild.
He plays a mall cop. It's really fucked up. It's a dark comedy.
And was he out murking people or something?
You'll have to see it.
Okay.
But watching him, like, I've worked with these people. I have legitimately.
That person exists.
Yeah.
These people get in. It's like hall monitor energy. Like you're the guy that's bullied, so you go to a position of power so that you can fuck them over and get back at your bullies. And then you pull people over that remind you of the bullies when you were in high school and you fuck with them.
Well, it's the problem with security in general.
Mm-hmm.
Security universally is a low-paying position.
Yeah.
A lot of places just hire you if you have a fucking pulse. Like, you have no criminal.
I've seen some of these security guards to like protect these hospitals and stuff, and I'm looking at them like, yo, I know I could, and they're unarmed. I know I could whoop your ass.
But they're also trying to exert authority. Like,
yeah,
you have the dumbest motherfuckers being like, oh, you barely make more than minimum wage. Not that, your wage should determine your level of authority, but you ain't paid shit. You only got the job because you have a pulse and a guard card.
Yeah.
Making executive fucking decisions about things.
I did college campus security in 2012 when I was in college. And let me tell you, I was the worst. I didn't patrol shit. Okay, I was not the guy that you called if you were in some trauma or some shit like that. But they used to have us like escort people and stuff like that. Dude, I don't understand why people that work security take the job serious. I don't get it.
Well, because you get people that are on a fucking power trip.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm in charge. I have authority.
You're armed with a walkie-talkie. You are a paid tattletale. That is your job. You are supposed to snitch. Like, the only thing I can really do is call the police.
Yeah. Observe and report.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Whatever happens to you because you did some dumb shit, that's on you.
Well, and when I first moved to LA, like, I was working for a security contractor. I'd work with people who like just wanted to flex their fucking authority because they felt powerless in their fucking lives. And like, I also worked with people that wanted to physically fuck people up if they were given the opportunity to. And I'm like, this job doesn't provide medical insurance. I want to de-escalate things and not fucking have to pay any medical bills.
Yeah.
Because the reality of fights in real life is
you get hurt.
You can get hurt even if you win.
You can get hurt really bad.
Yeah. Even if you're the victor of this fucking fight.
That's what they tell you in MMA too. The first thing they tell you is like, hey, if you like, you could be a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and they'd be like, hey, if somebody wants to fight you, your best bet is to run. If you can get out of the situation, leave. If you have to fight them, you're trying to disarm them. You're not trying to physically hurt them. You're trying to get them so that they cannot hit you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole goal.
Yep.
And hold them until somebody else comes around that can arrest them or whatever.
Exactly.
That's the goal. But so many motherfuckers want to go out there and be the tough guy, and then you get fucked up.
Yeah, because you never know if someone has a weapon. You never know what kind of training this person has. There's so many fucking variables. You never know if, like, you could have all the answers of the world. They catch you with a lucky shot. You fall down wrong, and fucking you're hurt.
I know a guy that we were in college. He was a good fighter. He could fight. He can box and all that. Like, he hit this dude. This one guy, I don't know, it was drug deal gone bad or some shit like that, but he ran into the guy and he punched him in the jaw. And just freak accident, dude fell, hit his head on a fucking curb, and broke his jaw. Like straight broke, like cracked it, separated it. And the judge, he had been in trouble a couple times before for like petty crimes and like drug deals and stuff like that. The judge saw him and was like, 4 years. I told you the next time I see you, I'm throwing the book at you. 4 years in jail. All because of a fucking fluke. Like, he didn't even hit him hard enough to break his jaw. He hit him, dude fell, and the concrete broke his jaw.
Hey, at least it was only a fucking broken jaw, not fucking dead or
paralyzed. If it was the back of his head, he probably would have got a life sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or paralysis, or, who knows? Plus the civil liability.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers will sue you.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the first things they taught us in training on the armored car job, is like, you shoot someone on the job, expect to be civilly sued.
Oh yeah, you shoot me, you getting sued. If I survive,
you're next of kin.
Yeah, even if I die. If I die, my father's suing you.
Well, and then that's what they used to tell us, like, when it's your word versus the corpse's,
yeah,
your word tends to go further in court. Like, shoot to end the threat, and hopefully it's the next of kin that's suing you.
Yeah. You got a better chance in court if the next kin.
Yeah, because when it's my word versus the corpse's.
Yeah, but when it's your word versus the dude that you shot, it's a man's game at that point.
Even if he was a criminal piece of shit.
Yeah, you still shot me for no reason, sir. Yeah,
of course. Yeah, it was
absolutely. I was minding my business.
I was minding my own business, going into the grocery store, and you just blasted me.
Just so happened to have a knife in my hand, and you're just gonna shoot me. That's
the thing. Like, when it was going down, it was just like, oh, if I shoot an unarmed Hispanic man, I'm going to fucking prison.
See, and that's why I don't take those jobs.
It was supposed to be a temporary job.
Yeah, I saw this one video where this guy had ended up shooting the dude 4 times in the chest, and the guy was driving his car. And this is the issue. This is why they don't want to give concealed carry weapons in California, because there's so many fucking idiots in the world. Like you said, there's a lot of dumb people. So this guy was a security guard for like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or some shit like that, and he's in this parking lot. And he's holding this guy at gunpoint in his car, the man and his wife. They're in a truck. And the guy's like, move. And the guy literally takes the car and just moves forward a little bit. And he lets off 4 in the guy's chest. And the guy who shot him thought he was justified. He was like, you threatened to hit me with your vehicle. That's a deadly weapon. I neutralized the threat. He's now serving life in jail.
Right. Well, and that's the other thing. The security contractors don't have your fucking back.
Yeah.
Like, your employer is going to be like, throw the book at that motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, he's fired. Get him the fuck out of here.
Right. People treat security like it's insurance. They want to spend the least amount possible and hope they never actually have to use it.
Yeah, that's the thing. And don't even get me started on insurance. That shit pisses me off, dude. Like, I got hit on the getting off of the 101 on Laurel Canyon, and this lady, she sideswiped me. She clearly hit me. We get out the vehicle. I should have recorded her. We get out of the vehicle, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just didn't look or whatever. I'll file this with my insurance company." And I take a picture of her ID, hops in the car, she drives off. I call the insurance. I talk to mine. She talked to hers. My insurance is like, well, her insurance is blaming you. Our insurance is blaming her. So at this point, it's a no-fault accident, and you don't have insurance in the event that somebody else hits you. You only have insurance if you hit them to cover their vehicle. I was like, well, why in the fuck would you let me pay for that?
Because you're required to.
Yeah, exactly. You're required to. So luckily, there was a witness that actually saw what happened, and I got his number, so he he called her insurance and then they changed their tune. But they would have fucking stuck me with a $5,000 bill.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, go fuck yourself. And I've paid this insurance company. I've switched insurance 3 times since I've been in LA. I got my car stolen in 2022. That's probably right after we did the podcast last time.
My bad. I just needed a joyride, man.
But I should get the Kia boys. They could break into your car and started with a fucking USB. They stole my car, and Geico, when your car gets stolen, they don't give you the price it would cost to buy the same car. They give you the price you would get had you sold it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, unless it's the other party's fault.
Yeah.
And they'll give you what it would take to replace it.
Yeah. No, they gave me what I would have sold it for. And I was like, I can't even use this money and get the same car.
I can't even pay off my current note.
If it was paid off, but if it had not been, I would have just been fucked.
Yep.
And it was like, well, sorry. Go fuck yourself. Oh, and they tried to tell me not to cancel halfway through the dispute because while this was going on, they were like, you still need to pay insurance. And I was like, what are we insuring?
Right.
And they were like, well, you need to pay to keep this case open. I was like, fuck you. I closed the case. And then I called back up there and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, we closed your case because you closed the insurance. I was like, what? The game they were playing was wild. It's a dirty game. Fuck insurance. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Makes me want to say something racist. But the guy that was working with me was black, so I didn't even get it like I wanted to.
Like, Luigi was right. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He hasn't had his day in court yet.
Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, no, they fucking. And then when my car got stolen too, they I called LAPD.
They didn't do shit, I'm sure.
Not a fucking thing. I called 911. I got through. She hung up on me. She said, hey, this is not an emergency. You dial the non-emergency line, which is 311. So I called 311. I'm on hold for 2 hours. They're like, you can't report this to us. Go to the police station. The police station closes at 6 p.m.
Why?
Crazy thing to know. But if you want to commit a crime in Hollywood, 6:01 is the time because there's no cops. So fucking the shit's closed. So the next day I go and report it. They end up finding my car. They find my car and they told me that once they find the car, they were going to call me so I come get it out of holding. They found the car. They never contacted me. It sat in the police, whatever the fuck that shit.
The impound?
The impound for a week and a half.
They tried to charge you for it?
They tried to hit me with a $1,400 bill. I was like, the car's total? Yeah, okay, I'm not paying shit. So Geico tried to get me to pay. I was like, no, you fucking, that's your car. You fucking pay it. So they paid it, but they probably took it out of what they gave me. Bitches.
Such a shit show.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah. Well, since you did the show, I had my car totaled in a hit and run.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Totaled in a hit and run.
Oh,
were you in the vehicle when it got hit?
No, it was parked.
Thank God. Yeah.
I came out to move it for street cleaning, and I'm like, man, someone's going to have a bad day. There's debris all over the road. I'm like, oh, I will be having a bad day.
I saw a kid in my neighborhood that stole his mom's car. He had just taken it out. She had a Lexus, like 2013 Lexus. It was pretty nice too. And he decided to start showing off in front of some of his friends in the neighborhood. He was doing donuts in the fucking intersection. And I guess oncoming traffic was coming, so he kind of freaked out and he floored it to get out of the way and lost control and just smashed into this Hyundai Sonata. It's a new Hyundai, like a 2022, 2023, whatever the year was. He smashed into this Hyundai Sonata. And the cops pulled up and everybody in the neighborhood came out and we're all talking about it. And they were like, does anybody know who owns this Hyundai? And nobody did. So they just towed the shit. And it's just pieces of the car. I was like, yo, when that person finds out that their car got totaled, they're going to be pissed. My only regret was that I couldn't see them find out that their car was totaled.
My face wasn't that bad. I was just like, oh, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. Less than 24 hours later, I had that motherfucker's plates.
Oh, damn. How'd you get it?
You forget I was a private investigator.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Like, I'm the last motherfucker you need to hit and run. Less than 24 hours, I had that motherfucker's plates. LAPD told me, like, oh, if I hadn't provided the evidence, it would have just gone in a pile.
Well, LAPD doesn't do shit.
Oh, Special Traffic Division.
They don't give a fuck. They didn't give a damn when I went to report that my car was stolen.
So I found out from Traffic Division while I was going through this. LA has a 1% clearance rate for hit and runs with injuries.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you're better if you get an accident. You're better off just driving away.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. That changes my perspective on life.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this guy hit me.
Yeah, you're the hittee in this hit and run.
Yeah. Well, but also, I went and did the due diligence and got his fucking plates.
Yeah. Well, most people aren't going to do that due diligence.
No, absolutely not.
Well, then also, like, if you go to a business or something, like, because my car got sideswiped outside of a business, I went there and tried to get the footage. Like, sorry, our cameras don't even work.
Yeah. Well, thankfully,
they just lie because they don't want to.
Yeah. No. Thankfully, like the businesses around me were able to give me the footage, and then also, I found out Scientology has insane camera coverage.
They do.
So, not only did this motherfucker after he hit me,
Hit you outside of the Hollywood Scientology building?
So he hit me a couple blocks over.
Mm-hmm.
And then he drove north towards the Celebrity Center.
And they saw him coming down
there. I also found out from them after the fact, the Celebrity Center has coverage that covers an insane amount of Hollywood. They're like, oh yeah, we actually have the actual accident on camera from the Celebrity Center to here.
That actually doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me either, but it was also at the moment, it was like, blink, blink, what?
No, because I almost got pulled into Scientology. Like, they almost, like, put the juju on me.
Acting classes? Free acting classes?
Acting class, that's exactly. It was acting classes, and they had show up. Oh, oops. I'm not supposed to say his name. I don't know if I get sued for that. So you might have to cut that, whatever. But they had a business mogul show up, and he gives a speech, and I forget while he's on stage that he's a salesman. Because I just pulled up because he was like, if you're in Hollywood and you want to fucking make some money, fucking pull up here. And he doesn't say that it's Scientology. He says that he just gives the address. Just pull up here. So I put it in. I was like, oh, fuck, Scientology. That's weird. So I'm like, all right, I'll go. I wanted to see him. So I go in there. I call my boy. I'm like, hey, man, I bought some tickets to go to see, such and such at the Scientology building. And he's like, man, I really would go, but I can't afford that. I was like, bro, don't worry about it. Just give me my $100 later. We'll be fine.
Wait, they charge you $100?
No, I just told him that, so he paid me $100. So
fuck, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
No, so we end up going, and he does it so well. Like, he tells us, if you want to be able to sell these, multi room Airbnbs, apartments like I do, you want to be able to do this. None of this is possible without going through the process and getting the clear. Everything I have, I owe to L. Ron Hubbard. So I'm like, all right. He said, if you sign up, we'll have a meet and greet afterwards. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll sign up. Like, it's $100. Of course, I'll sign up $100. It's just to meet. So I sign up to meet X. So I sign up, and when I come back out, he already left. I was like, oh, this bitch, I just paid $100 and he's fucking gone.
Pulled the Kevin Hart on you.
You dipped, bro. He was out of there. And that's how I knew the Kevin Hart shit wasn't going to go the way Buddy thought it was going to go. I was like, no, I've had experience like this before. This ain't going to go that way. So we're there. So I signed back up. So I show up for my course, and we read, it was a little booklet. He has a bunch of pamphlets. It's like How to Survive and Prosper was the title of the book. We're going through, you got to take tests, and they grade you, and then you come through. And like, if you do this, if you rest your head or something like that, that's a sign that you didn't understand a word. So you have to go look in the dictionary for the word that you didn't understand. It's wild, the juju that they put on you. So I finished the book. I get through it. The last page of How to Survive and Prosper, this asshole, L. Ron Hubbard, says, if you want to survive and prosper, at the end of the day, you have to just survive and prosper. I was like, dude, you could have just had one fucking sentence and this book could have been fucking completed.
It wouldn't be the most prolific author in human history otherwise.
That piece of shit, dude. I was like, I paid $100 for this shit. So my boy was still working. So I'm like, all right, I need to cook up a lie because they're trying to push me to take another course. It's another $100. And I'm like, absolutely not.
Pretty soon you'll be on a boat.
Exactly. They're trying, in their fucking billion-year Navy. I don't know if you heard of that shit.
Yeah, yep.
So he's trying to, they're trying to push the juju on me. He's like, I got to eat. So then I go eat, and they're calling my phone. They're blowing me up, bro. Like, I got like 14 calls while I'm over there eating. I come back. My boy is still taking this test. I'm like, dude, what fucking reading level are you on? So I talked to the lady, and I was like, I would love to take another one, but a pipe just burst in our house, and I need to get home right now. My landlord's freaking out. And she's like, oh my God, I get that. And then my boy, he catches on to what I'm doing. So he's like, oh, a pipe burst? I should probably go with you. I was like, nah, bro, finish your test. I'll come back and get you. So I fucking did. And then like I had to come back and get him from later. But I picked him up, and they had another, like they wanted you to sign up for how many days of the week you could do it. So it was like Monday through Sunday or whatever. They had this list, and they wanted you. I said I'll do it every Monday, and they were like, no, we need at least 3 days a week. I was like, well, okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm never coming back to this one. Like, all right, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, cool. We dipped. I missed the Wednesday. They called me 30 times every day for like a month. It's towards the end of the year. Like I started in September. It's towards the end of the year. I get a call. This lady is a 50-year-old British woman. She has those like fucking fucked up teeth and yellow. There's yellow. They're like coffee stained yellow. And she was asking me, she's like, hey, Roger, you finally answered. It's good to hear from you. You never showed up for your courses. What's going on? Is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I've already cussed them out and nothing's working. So I'm like, yeah, everything's cool. I'm like, all right, cool. She's like, could you come through for a New Year's Eve party? And I'm being facetious. I was like, when are you having a New Year's Eve party? She says December 14th. I'm like, that's a weird time for a New Year's Eve party. She's like, yeah, we're going to have the party. We're going to do the countdown into the 15th, and then we're going to set it up on the 31st and watch it into the new year. I was like, okay, well, I'll be there. You know, I'm not fucking coming. So I don't show up. She calls me on the 15th. She's like, hey, you didn't show up. And the only way that I was able to I had to get excommunicated. The only way I was able to get her to leave me alone was I had to sexually harass this woman to leave me alone.
You fucked up. You should have just been like, my psychiatrist says.
Oh, yeah, I should have said that. What I said was, oh my God, I'm so glad you called. I would love to taste that pussy. That's what I said to her. And she was like, oh my God, you are banned from Scientology. If you step foot on this premises, we will have you arrested. Never talk to us again. And she hung up on me and all the calls stopped.
Yeah, your career in Hollywood's done.
Is that what
I don't think I can air this. Like, trying to drag me down with you? You know they can hear this from the fucking tower.
They probably can. They do not fuck with me.
Yeah. When I got that footage from them of the people driving away from the, I got invited to fucking parties for months.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, we're having a 4th of July party at the Celebrity Center. We'd love to have you. I'm like, I got previous plans, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks for the footage.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the footage. Appreciate it so much. But yeah, absolutely.
They're a rough bunch of people.
Yeah. But hey, they got good camera coverage.
They did you a solid with the camera coverage.
They did.
That's dude. I don't know. Have you seen Carrie from King of Queens?
Oh yeah, all the
shit she puts out, like what they did to her.
Yeah,
that's a wild bunch of people. I don't know how deep you want to go into this because I don't know if you want to edit this out because
no,
make it in Hollywood.
What are they gonna do? Cancel my podcast that I self-produce?
They might.
They're just gonna come silence me after
That dude is more powerful than the president. The dude that runs it.
Maybe they're propping him up.
What if he's the president?
What if they have the P tape?
I think Putin has it.
You can make copies. Yeah, footage can be copied. Fucking oh man. Actually, it is about that time.
Yeah, on time. How long have we been here?
Forever.
Oh, we have been here for a little minute.
Since 1973.
Yeah. 1973.
Yeah.
Can I comment on how cool they are for not saying anything? That was dope.
They're well trained.
That was nice. I don't know if you guys peeped that, but while we were speaking, people walked into the studio and just walked by without saying a word, and I waved, and he waved, and it was great. It was nice. You did a good job.
They don't want to have to deal with my bullshit.
just pay your fucking half of the rent. I don't give a fuck what you do.
We don't want to deal with your toxic ass.
Dude, this is fun, man. I definitely want to be back. This is great. Next time I want to be back, I want you to bring some porn stars so we can all.
That's what every straight male ever wants me to do. Is like,
okay. All right.
Can I do an episode with a porn star?
Yeah, just figured I'd throw that idea out there.
Oh my God, such an original idea.
And I don't want to. Not anybody. I'm a fan of their work. Nobody that I'm.
Let's bring Spencer on.
I don't know if that's the one we should go with.
Are you a fan of her work now?
Did I tell you cut that out? No, she's great. She's great. I don't mind who it is. Anybody. It could be literally anybody. I just want to talk to a porn star and, pick their brain on camera.
About?
Getting fucked on camera, I guess. I don't know.
You're a comedian. You get fucked on camera more than they do.
You're right, dude. That's the thing, too. Like, you know what I want to talk about to a porn star? Like, because a comic, like, what it's like to bomb is pretty rough. What is it like to bomb on set as a porn star? Like, that has to happen. I guess that would have to be a male porn star, though, because, like, those are the ones that bomb. Like, women can fake it.
Exactly. There's lubricant. They can make it through.
Never mind.
Well, we're going to call last call on this motherfucker, Roger. We're going to get you out of here. I promise we'll do this more than every 2 years.
Yes, no, definitely hit me. You have my number. Hit me on my.
You have my number too, motherfucker.
Right.
I
hit you now. Matt, the white girl slayer.
I believe, last time we did this, like, I want to have you on my podcast, and that never happened either. So,
damn, it didn't happen. I just started the podcast back there. It's over now. It's finito.
Yeah, I know.
But I do want to do another one, but I want to take it in a different direction. Mine got weirdly political, and I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah.
It's hard to avoid sometimes.
It's so much bullshit going on, you got to address it, but I don't want to fucking talk about it, but I always end up saying something. These fuckers are pissing me off.
Fucking white people.
You know, and don't, when I say these fuckers, I don't want you to assume that I'm just talking about the right. The left is pissing me off. All of it, as a conglomerate, they're fucking us. They're fucking the shit out of us.
It's true.
Yeah. No lube, just smacking us across the ass and railing us. That's appropriate for this podcast.
It is.
And that is what we call sexual gratification.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very gratifying. It just seems like chafing.
That's what YouTube calls it.
It's true. For real, we're going to call last call on this motherfucker.
Let's do it.
Roger, before we get you out of here, where can they find you on the things?
You can find me on Instagram. I am the disgruntled employee blacksmith, BLAKKSMYTH. That's the same on TikTok. That's the same on YouTube. That's the same on every platform. I don't really tweet like that, but it is the same on Twitter too, or X if you're that type of person. You can find me anywhere, man. Thanks for having me, Matt. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. As I said, it's been too fucking long. My bad on that.
No, my bad too, because I could have reached out to you too.
I know. Fully aware. I'm fully aware. You could have followed up on him like a year ago, like, hey, want to have you back on.
What the fuck? When are we doing this?
Well,
I'll be back. I want to do it within the next 6 months too. I don't want to do it.
Oh, that's a little quick.
See what I mean? See what I mean, guys? And this is the fucking problem.
Sorry, I have a long-running podcast and I'm a little popular. Like, 6 months is a little fast.
All right. Within the next year,
we'll figure
it out. Sometime before 27.
Hell yeah.
We'll do that.
All right. Until next week, drink up, motherfuckers.
Drink up.